Okay. Oh, why is the follow so big? Oh, because we had church on the last time. I think the follow has to be bigger than. All right, let me fix that. Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh my god. I hope everyone's doing good today. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you hear the background music? Is everything kosher? Are we good? Did I break everything yet again? We never know until we test everything. I'm being perceived. Yeah. I wanna be perceived.
You shut up too.
I wanna be perceived. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I have notifications up here to read. I'm here, I'm queer. Girl, we know. How you doing, boss? Good morning. Dinus earlier, 55 months. Chrono Cross, it's time. Bad Check Pun, thank you for 34 months. I haven't played this game. I need to. Yeah, it's good. It's one of my favorites. Sanct Firm, thank you for 34 months. Cross has my favorite video game OST ever. Undertale comes close, but Cross's music is so good. Agreed. Cross is really, really good. But probably one of my favorite video game OSTs ever. Oxhair, thank you for 26 months. Mistress Foxtail, thank you for 5. Status Encrypted with the bits. Spill the tea, horse mother. I'll spill it. Just give me a second. Yuki Mizuno, thank you for 87 months. Massive Legend, thank you for 2 years. 2 years of Bible Black and Skoo. Now for another 2 years with Horse Mom. Hell yeah. Also, it's Mocking Dragon's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mocking. And oh my god. Oh my god, I just choked on my water. Hello? What happened? Oh my god, my shit just crashed again. Ajitao, thank you so much for 8 months. And wait, I have to refresh. Hemi, oh my god, dude. Hemi, you are crazy. I don't even know what to say about you. Heavy Powered Hero Chat has gifted a sub to Jet Prower, Fairly Broadsword, Josh CK99, Zenny Game, Freak Full Metal, Tim Pluto, Mazoko, I hope I said that right, Alulu, Reiko Ashikaga, Edgy Berserker, Excess Sumami Ami, Punk Octoling, Aussie Man, Web Vid Addict, Dragon Game GW, Frost97, Clockwork Pretzels, Vinyl Gaze, Quarters 3120, and Frosty the Dragoon. Thank you so much, Reaper. Thank you for 39 months. Oh my god. No one ever has to drop that many gift subs in here. Jesus Christ, we've only just started. Oh my goodness me. Oh, absolutely, Dojin, and I'll go into that. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And they did it dirty. But we talk about that while we play. Yeah. I tell people that Chrono Cross is best enjoyed as a little nod to things that happen in Chrono Trigger. And if you enjoy it as a game by itself, then you will enjoy it much more. I mean, yes, the remake version had some things cleared up, especially with like Radical Dreamers and stuff, but like still enjoy it as what it is, and then get your little nod to Chrono Trigger at the end of the game and be happy for it. That's just what I say. You know, it is what it is. Wait, I remind you of Celestia? Wait, from My Little Pony? I don't know much about the new My Little Pony. I've only watched it when I was young in the 80s. But if I had to pick a pony that I know of that I'm like, yeah, Applejack or Gusty, but I don't know if Gusty is Gusty in the new My Little Pony? Gusty is an 80s character that I know. I don't know if she's in the new one or not. She's a unicorn in the old one. She has like, well, she had like green hair with like a purple stripe and she could disappear. What? And she could fart real loud. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know anything about like new MLP. I think I saw like the pilot episodes and that was it. I like Gusty. I also really like Bowtie from the original, but again, I don't know if Bowtie made it to the new one. Bowtie was just like a blue pony with pink hair, and she had like yellow bow ties, and she could jump really far. She could jump really high, like Bowtie. You're not sorry at all. Sorry about the toot. They couldn't use a lot of Gen 1s because of copyright? Really? Someone cared that much about them? That's weird. I didn't think so. Huh. Well, now I know.
You shut up too.
We should watch the My Little Pony pilot episode on the Discord and see like how far it's come, because if you guys haven't seen the original 80s My Little Pony, it's a trip. There's 2 made for TV pilot episodes. There's the first one, which is just the pilot episode, and then there's the second one, which is Skate from Katrina, and those are both really good. And other than that, you don't need to watch anything else from the original My Little Pony. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Evil Crash, thank you for 17 months. Lucah most identifies as Stinky Fart Step. What? What the hell is that? What's that? What is that even? I don't know. I was all fired up this morning. I've been feeling a little bit crappy, and I don't mind saying this. I don't usually talk too much about personal things, but lately I think I don't mind if I tell people that I've been feeling a little bit meh. I'll briefly touch on it, and then I will not say a word, because people are asking me like what's going on. And thankfully, who was that? I'm trying to have dialogue here with you. I'm trying to talk about something serious. Oh my god, thank you for the hype train though. Oh my god. Who did that? Thankfully my husband let me vent to him all morning, and it ended up in us both like in fits of laughter, because that's usually how it ends. But so I'm not as fired up as I was before, thankfully, because my husband absolutely knows that I am completely calm 98% of the time. And then, like a true redhead, if you really start in with me and try to get me upset, the minute I do get upset, y'all, it's like a fucking hurricane, so you better watch out. I've got that redheaded temper, but it's really hard to get it out of me. But thankfully, my husband's like the bomb squad, and he knows how to defuse, because it's real scary. I'm a tough little pony when I need to be. Dude, you gotta, yeah. Life is like a hurricane. Yeah. I am like a firestorm, but it takes, you have to really try to push my buttons to get me upset. That's the thing, like, it's so difficult to offend me or piss me off, but someone's managed it. Not just one person, a couple of people. You know what? A handful, even a group. And here's the TLDR on it. And then I don't want to take up too much Chrono Cross time with bitching about my stupid life, because nobody cares. But like, y'all, lately I've just been made very aware.
You shut up too.
That the more my clips start to, like my VTuber clips start to go out in public, which I'm so thankful for. Like a lot of YouTuber, like people that do VTube clip compilations and stuff, like my stuff's getting out there and I'm being seen by a lot more people than before. And first of all, I never know what to do with that information, because like I'm a very shy person, but I'm very grateful that my stuff is being seen by like more people. But with more people watching you comes more of people's opinions. And lately, it seems that the trend is to send me off-color messages on Twitter and in my emails, and also leaving YouTube comments about me being married to Prontonjoe. I think y'all know where I'm going with this. Lolly ho, Jumney! Here's the thing, and here's my truth, and I'm about to spit it to you. I don't give a fuck. Okay? My husband does not live under a rock. I do not keep him in a glass cage. He's not in solitary confinement. He has eyeballs. He lives here with me. He has ears. Wow, he even sits in here sometimes when I stream. Guess what, guys? My husband knows that I'm on here. How in the world could someone stream and be a VTuber without their husband knowing? Is that even possible? They're like, oh my God. Guys, I'm serious. Like, this is the thing. Like, oh shit, my stream deck just crashed. I blame Hemi. Hang on, I'm restarting it. Sorry, oh, I guess my hair changed. Oh yeah, cause stream deck crashed. Wait a second. Put it back down. Guys. My Class Necromancer, thank you for 52. I'm getting so sidetracked. Irrational Soup, thank you for 3 months. You guys, thank you.
No, I'm not.
Hemi, thank you for the best. Guys, I don't think it's humanly possible to be a VTuber and stream and do YouTube and have your husband not know. If so, then you're some kind of like spy or something, because like you're some kind of covert, like operational, tactical marvel. Of course my husband knows what I'm doing. Of course my husband knows where I am. Of course my husband knows what my VTuber looks like. What the? Guys, he lives here. We have conversation. Are there really people out there that think that I'm doing some kind of like scam? You know, comments such as, ew, isn't she married to Prontonjoe? Comments such as, does your husband know what you're getting up to? No, he's deaf, dumb, and blind. He lives under a rock. Absolutely not. Does Prontonjoe know what makes kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Probably. He probably does. Guys, were you aware that when a woman gets married, that all of her personality and her talents and her interests and hobbies and anything about her automatically disappears? Because I wasn't aware of it. So to those people out there, not that I think you're watching me, but if you are, and you're really, really upset that I'm a married woman talking lewdly with an anime avatar up front and my voice behind it, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably the same people that vap to some hentai character somewhere, and then you find out that their voice actress is married, and you probably send them a nasty email too, don't you? Well, I feel sorry for you. Oh my God, boss! Jesus Christ, man. Like, guys, this is just a character. Holy shit. I know that I don't have to really tell this to you guys that are watching this. But, like, I feel like I'm just putting this out there into the void and shouting it. Because, like, I don't know what else to say about it. Hey, guys, guess what? Guys. Oh, you know what? Before I say this very important piece of information, y'all should sit down. Maybe hold on to something. Because, like, I'm about to blow your mind with what I'm about to say, okay? I need you all to hang on to something. All right, are you ready? Hey, guys. Married women aren't dead. They have sex. Oh my God, sometimes with their husbands, sometimes with someone else. It just depends. Everyone's different. Married women breathe. Married women still live. They're not mummies. They're not mythical objects. Was that too close? I'm sorry. Did I say breathe or breed? Yes. You take it as you want. Honestly, I'm just so sick of it. Like, you know, since I started the VTuber thing, I've always gotten the off comment here and there about, oh yeah, aren't you married to Prontonjoe? Like, okay, aren't you married to Prontonjoe has become the new G's Lucah from that's my Twitch thing. And the G's Lucah is the YouTube equivalent. Do you guys know what I mean? That's become the new thing. That's it. Oh my God. I don't know. Like, I'm just ranting. Don't worry. We're going to start soon. Like, you can just pass by all this. It's not important. But like, seriously, guys, lately, now that my stuff is being like seen on different platforms, I have been getting just a barrage of these comments everywhere. YouTube, my email, Twitter, TikTok. It's just like, y'all stop. Like, what? I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you that your opinions are wrong. I'm just saying, you don't have to tell me. I don't care. Like, holy shit, dude. Let people do what they want. I'm an adult. My husband is an adult. And if you think that my husband doesn't know what I'm up to, then I could go work for like some kind of spy agency because I'm like the slickest person ever. Like, and I think what pisses me off is that, well, this is going to sound bad. I don't want my husband to get harassed, by the way. But I think what really makes me notice, like, more about this is my husband doesn't get a single comment about this. Not one. If these people were really fucking concerned about my marriage and not just out there to shame me as a married woman in public, they would ask John if he's fine with it. And guess who asked John if he's fine with it? Absolutely zero people. Zero. You know why? Because you don't give a fuck about what's going on with me or my marriage. You're just here to shame me. Oh my God. That's just my PSA. If you're a female out there or female presenting out there or anything that you want to be out there and you're getting like this kind of crap, man, I feel for you because like it ain't easy. Listen, it's not easy at all doing this, especially as a female. Because guess what, guys? That's just the way of it, and you gotta know. Like, if you're hot, you'll get shit on because you have simps. If you're ugly, you'll get shit on because you offended some other ugly person watching Twitch in their basement's eyeballs. You can't fucking win. So don't even worry about it. But the thing is, it's like, man, if you guys really have a problem with it, ask my husband. He'll tell you, all right? My husband rolls around all day on Twitch. He's on the internet. You know where to find him. You know where he is. He's in part of like 5 million groups, TRG, normal boots, and otherwise. Go hit him up. Ask him your questions. All right. Leave me the fuck alone. What do you want me to say? And they're like, oh my God. Why did Lucah become a VTuber? I liked her so much better when she wasn't lewd and she was playing like stuff on YouTube. Bitches, have you seen my YouTube content? Where have you been at? It's been lewd from the start. It's not like this is some kind of like second coming of Christ and I've changed my ways. When have I not been lewd? I've been doing this for 13 years. Oh my God, help. Like I said, I'm not really mad at this, guys. I'm just yelling because like, I don't ever get a chance to yell. And I like to yell sometimes, it's fun. Like, man. Ask my husband how he feel about it, all right? That's all I'm saying. Go ask him. My identity is not linked to my husband, and his identity is not linked to mine. That's the end of it. Like seriously, dude. I'm just going off, man. Oh, boss. You're so funny. Man, you know, I don't know what we're yelling about. I was just privy to a bunch of nasty comments, and I'm just like, man, it just never ends. It's never ending, man. God. I hate to tell you this, but married women, any woman, okay, anybody can still be attractive, can still be desirable, can still be sexy, can say lewd things on a platform if they feel like it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but there's a door. Okay, guys? I do my best to accept everyone that comes in here, and I'm good with people that have varying opinions about things, right? Okay, that's fine with me. But like, you're not gonna sit here and shame me for being married and doing what I do. All right, end of story. I cannot be shamed by you. I don't give a crap. If I wanted to start an OnlyFans tomorrow, God help anyone that saw that, any images that I would post. But if I did, number one, I'm sorry that you went blind. And number two, my husband would completely support it. God, how hard is it? What did Shiva say? This Shiva, I'll send him to you. God, see, this is why, like, I'm so scared. And I've always been scared to, like, go viral. Because, like, when you get more attention, this stuff happens. Like, I don't know how people out there with so many fans, like, that are just I don't know how they do it, man. You gotta respect the hustle, because I just don't know how. It's a mess. I don't know, man. Goodness me. If I want to get on Chatterbait and, like, voice act a bunch of hentai stuff for you guys, then that's my prerogative to do it. And if you are not comfortable with that kind of stuff, I absolutely understand, and you don't have to come over there. Not that I'm doing that, guys. I'm just using it. That is not the next stream. Don't start waiting for it. I'm just using this as an example. What do you mean when? No! I mean, guys, you know that I do lewd voice act work. It's not like a surprise, but, like, still. Come on, man.
What's wrong, child?
Oh no, someone just subbed because they probably thought that was the content. Oh shit, you might want your money back. I'm just saying. What do you mean the Chatterbait stream? You really want that? Okay. Let's just burn it all down. I don't give a crap anymore. But yeah, that was just my rant, guys. The double standard is really exhausting. There's two standards that I have to deal with. One, being a female on this fucking godforsaken platform, and then two, being a married older female, because that just holds its own, like, expectations apparently that you just can't win. It's a mess, man. It's YouTube as well. It's Twitch and YouTube. It's the whole thing. It's exhausting. That was my rant. Thank you for listening to it, guys. I've felt a little bit of weight on me because of this lately. Man. I feel better after having told my husband how I felt about it and telling you how I feel about it. My husband is ready to battle every single person that's being nasty to me about this, but, like, they're too scared to come to my husband with it. They refuse. They're like, oh my god, I love TRG so much, but I'm so disappointed that Prontonjoe's wife is so lewd on Twitch. What do you mean? I'm just sitting here. What am I even doing? A woman on Twitch? Ew, she showed her elbow? Get the fuck out of here with that. All right, go tell Prontonjoe your ailment, okay? You know where he's at. Go tell him. I bet you won't. I bet you won't come to him with your issues. You know, my husband that rolls around with his big titty OC that's been drawn 5 million ways from Sunday and no one said a thing. You know that. I'm going to show you my sexy elbow, guys. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. Man, I never get to rant. That was great, guys. Thanks. That was the best time ever. I had fun. I'm excited. I don't ever get to be like a pissant about anything. I never complain. I'm not a complainer. I usually just let it go. But, like, man, it's been so bad lately. It's been so bad. Like, what do I do? Obviously, there is nothing you can do. You just ignore it. To give them a platform to speak on is like the worst thing you can do. And honestly, that's kind of what I'm doing here by bitching about it. But at the same time, I wanted to yell today. I just wanted to yell. Do you think it's possible to, like, ever pull off, like, an ASMR rant video where I just rant, but it's somehow relaxing? Like, ASMR rant relaxing when I'm yelling. That'd be... Maybe I could try to pull it off. Maybe someone gets off on that. Who knows?
Attention, all Danganronpa fans.
Oh, no.
The ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima, has started another
Really,
killing
Kev?
game.
Wait, honestly, that'd be so funny to me. Busy, thank you for 5 months earlier. Hemi powered hero chat with the bits. Oh my god, Hemi, that's an amazing idea. Hemi had a really good idea in his bit donation. He said, you should change your Twitter name to Jeez. Isn't she married to Prontonjoe? I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm that petty bitch. 1 second, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Would it fit? We're gonna see if we can make it fit. I might have to shorten it up a little, but that's okay. We'll get the point across. No, oh my god, this is genius. Aren't you married to Prontonjoe? This better fit. I'm doing it all in caps. That means I'm serious, guys. No, it fits. It fits. It fits. And I can still have horse mom at the end. All right, everyone, please go to my Twitter and let me know how much you like my new name. I love you guys so much. Oh my god. Lone Wolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Boss. Ah, oh, Boss Pog, look what you got. Zeno Manga, thank you for 4 months in a row. 5 months into the 12-month gift sub from Gray Lane. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my god. Like I said, people are allowed to have their opinion. Oh, I guess. But like, I don't care. Don't tell me.
You shut up too.
Go shout it at my husband for a while. He'll answer you. Maybe. Fluffy Kitty Girl, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub earlier. If you subbed because I was talking about Chatterbait, God, I hope that's not what you subbed for. You know, if I ever decide to burn it all down, you know, my name, my reputation, all the stuff I've ever done, yeah, I'll have a Chatterbait stream where you guys can listen to disgusting stuff. Maybe that'll be like my plan C of retirement. Like once I just don't give a shit anymore. If I'm gonna go out with a bang, I might as well go out with everyone like jacking off to my voice. Y'all, I am almost 46 years old doing this shit. Surrounded by fucking young people. I don't care. I just don't fucking care anymore. I love you guys though. Honestly, I care about you guys, and that's the thing I care about. You know, if I didn't have such a community that has just been a part of me, like a part of my heart and soul for these 13 years, I swear that I probably would have burned it down like way before now. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are everything to me. You guys are the best. I do it for you guys because, like, you guys always give me the confidence. You guys always tell me that stuff I do makes you smile and makes you happy, and that's like such a blessing to me. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Guys, thank you. You're the best. Honestly, guys, like, I don't want to burn it all down because of you. You guys are like my family. They're the best. You know, as someone on the internet can say that you know, they have, obviously we know about boundaries, but like, you know, you guys get what I mean. I love you guys so much. Thanks for understanding that I do have a personality, and like, yes, I'm an entertainer, and yes, a lot of the time entertainers have to put a certain personality forward to entertain, and we're not like that 24/7. We're actually people. But like, yeah, you guys have always been so accepting for me, and it's such a blessing to me. DLC FF7, thank you for the bits. Oh my god. I'm reading your thing about Final Fantasy. Oh. I want to know what you think about it once you've seen it, DLC. Está un gato en mis pantalones. Thank you so much for 7 months. How are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, Minor, thank you for telling me that, but never tell me about my views because, like, number one, I'm not into the numbers, and number two, I get real nervous if I have a lot of viewers. I start to clam up and blush, so please never tell me the odds, because like I get so nervous when I stream. You know, even after doing this for 10 years on Twitch, I get so damn nervous. It's so stupid. I'll never change in that respect. Scared me. Oh my god, you guys, be careful, all right? I'm a horse. I get easily startled. Don't judge me over Xenos. You don't know yet. Higher alert. Oh my god. Boss, shut up. Boss, you know what my husband told me today? I think you'll appreciate this. He said that if I wanted to get big, old, natural, like, titties, like getting a breast augmentation and like going to South Korea where I can get like the real poggers, like big natural boobs and not like the American style basketball ones because I don't like those. But like if I wanted to go to South Korea to get like big old natural boobies, he would pay for it and support me and make my OnlyFans for it. Peter!
Oh, God, sorry. You're right. Let's go to the dance.
My husband is based. No, there's no boob job sub goal. That's ridiculous. Yo, if I like
You shut
real
up, too.
true talk from a person, this is a person talking to you, not like an entertainer. If I had big natural milfy boobies, I would throw myself into the OnlyFans MILF thing. I don't give a fuck. Sigh, but I don't, so no one would pay for it. But anyway, John would be like, this is so TMI, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway, because honestly, somebody might laugh at it. I said that John could show up in one of like my pictures or videos with like the #1 fan like hat and a giant like foam finger that you get at the sports event. To answer like if people are like, what does your husband think about that? I'm gonna put him in a bathtub full of the money that I made on OnlyFans with the hat that says #1 Lucah fan and the fucking foam finger. No text, just that. We're #1. We're #1. I don't know. You know, it's funny. MILF stuff is like it's just coming out of the woodwork. It's coming out of nowheres. I'm kind of glad. But like, I've never seen anyone go for the MILF without. It's like part of the MILF style to have the big naturals. And damn, I wish I had the big naturals. I really do. Wish I had it. Man, oh well. We can't have everything, all right? We have to be grateful for what we have, even if it sucks. I got the ass, but I've got nothing else. Man. Oh well. Shiva, can we switch? Here's the thing, though. That's right, Vol. That's exactly what he would think. He'd be like, yeah, I'm going on vacation. I don't give a shit what you people are crying about. Shiva, but mine are small, but they're not nice, though, because the guys, I'm 46 almost, all right? There's, you know, the gravity is taking its toll. My babies, I'm going to tell you something real important now, okay? Time marches on, and sooner or later, you realize that it's marching all over your tits, all right? Unless they're fake, they ain't going to look good forever. There's nothing you can do about that. Just embrace it. However, I do personally always like the giant natural hanging aesthetic. I think it looks really good on big ones. Oh man, stop and swap for tits. Can you just fucking imagine you just like hook on a new pair? Boy, would that be the life. Okay, enough talking about breasts. We have an RPG to play that has nothing to do with tits, all right? So then I expect everyone to leave now because everyone came for the titty conversation and now we're gonna play an RPG. Hi, Bone Mask. How are you, my dear? Look, if there was an RPG about tits, I would play it. But there isn't. Not, at least I don't think there is. Where's the ass? I'm sitting on it. As usual. Can we make boobs relevant to Chrono Cross? Probably. I'm sure we can do something. Hey, Lamango, how are you? I'm good, Bone Mask. I had my rant today. It's for the hump day rant. I feel invigorated. I feel good. Oh my god. Otto, don't do that, because like I said, I've already got enough plans on how to get myself canceled off this platform. I don't need more ammunition. I really don't, because you know I'm gonna do it.
You shut up too.
Oh man. So here's what we're gonna do with Chrono Cross. Okay, I know we talked a big heap mess the last time we tested it, and I said, oh, my original thought was to have like a second coming of the LP. Don't say anything. I know you guys, but honestly, the more I thought about it and the more that we hyped it up as to be like the second LP, the one we were going to upload on YouTube, that was going to be perfect with no notifications and no VTuber avatar. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that anymore. I think I think I made it too serious. I want to just have fun and play Chrono Cross with you and answer your questions about Chrono Cross to the best of my ability while we play and make fun of it and be silly. So I know that I already have a 100% walkthrough on YouTube. Mine was one of the first that was ever out there. You can watch that if you want something more serious. If you want me today as I am playing Chrono Cross, let's do it. Can we do it, guys? Let's do it. Let's just have fun with it. I think the only way I'm going to get through it and enjoy it is if we can play it together and have fun together.
You shut up too.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm very interested in Stray, but I have a problem with animals getting hurt. And the stray cat looks just like my cat. And my emotions about animals is way too fragile for me to play a game like that. I think I just get depressed. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do it, guys. I am gonna take some tips and tricks. However, I will not take spoilers of the story because we will have people watching this that do not know the story. And the other thing that the only thing we can't have on the screen is chat. There's literally nowhere to put it. So chat will be gone when we start, but I'll be speaking to you. And if you have questions, just put them in the chat and I will try to answer them. And we'll do the best that we can. Hi, Crescendo. Crescendo, you're not a first-time watcher, are you? No, you're a sub, silly. I've seen you here before. Kevtastical, thank you for 15 months. Been gone from stream for a bit. Happy to be back. So excited for Chrono Cross. Check your Twitter when you get a moment. Okay, I will. Ayano Forever, thank you for the 9 months. We have a Twitch baby together. Oh my god, I love it. Darn it, now I don't know what to write here. Anyway, yo, Lucah. Yo! Mikasa, thank you for 7 months. Hi, Lucah, how are you? I've just been stressed out. Too many things happen. I'm sorry to hear that. I know. It's been, gosh, a lot of people are going through a stressful time right now. And my rant aside, you know, you guys gave me a platform to rant on. If you ever need to rant at, just freaking do it. And we'll do the best we can to help you out, all right? You're loved here and welcome. I hope things get better. I hope that everything sorts itself out. Hi, Carbon Fox. How are you? See, we're lewd here, yes, and a lot of people get upset about that, but we're also very wholesome. I pride myself in having an equal balance of both. We call it hornsome.
Ham hands? No, I'm not.
That's what we call it. We're hornsome around here, okay? We love and we open ourselves to love. and lewdness. I don't know. We're lewdsome. Oh my god. Anyway. All right, let me roll over to this. I'm going to stop the music. Boop. And then I'm going to turn notifications down. We'll still hear them, but I think they'll be a little more quiet than usual, just so they're not like in our ear. And then I'm going to go to Twitter cuz someone told me to real fast. Oh. Who sent me that gorgeous little Snoopy gif? I love Snoopy. Oh. I'm going to retweet that real quick. I love Charlie Brown and Snoops. I love the baby Snoopy. Uh-oh, I can't retweet it. Did it break? Is Twitter broken? Oh, no, there we go. It's stupid. Oh, guys, thank you for all the things about my name. I love Snoopy. Boss, I see yours too. This is so fucking funny. Holy shit. Does John know about your new name? We're rolling with this today. I'm so deep in the fucking... I'm so petty. I'm that bitch. All right, fine. Guys, you made my day. Holy shit. Hopefully I can make your day with Chrono Cross. Let's do it. Chrono Cross is one of my favorite RPGs, okay? I love it. Busy, thank you so much for the bits. I meant to put a message with my resub. It was supposed to say hi. Hello. When we get over here, guys, let me know how the volume is. Oh, I'm still a little big. So I am going to scoochie down a little bit more. Let's see how... I don't want to take up too much of the room. I do want this game to be in the forefront because... Yeah, I don't want to be too distracting. Oh, you know what I need? I need hands. One sec. Let me get some hands. Let me get some hands so that it looks like I'm actually doing something. And catch these hands. All right. Catch them. Oh my god, why are they so big? No, this is fun.
You shut up too.
What is this? This is fine. It just happened like over my head, like I'm like an old person like playing where they hold it like 5 million miles away from their face. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Oh shit. That was funny though. All right, yeah, that looks fine. We're gonna cover up the boob window. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you will be pissed about that, but whatever. Giant, look at my giant yaoi hands, everyone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I got them 1,000-fold arms. I do. I absolutely do. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna close this window. Well, I'm gonna minimize it. Cosmic Deity, thank you for 27 months. How are you, friend? And I'm gonna have this over here, this over here. Sorry, I've got a lot of windows to move when we do this setup, so let me just make sure. All right, we should be good. If I need a walkthrough, I'll pull it up. I don't think I need a walkthrough, but I have not played this through since the LP, which was what, 13 years ago? So I'm gonna forget stuff. That's where you come in. Let's play together. It's the wide angle lens. It is. Where's my mouse? I need that. All right, here we go. Are we awake? Okay, I hear some clicky. All right, when we start, let me know how the volume is, and we'll go on with it. My only complaint so far was that the jingle for accepting and completing a quest in Shadowbringers was better. Oh yeah, like they go through different ones, but don't worry, you'll get used to it, and I think you'll like it. These hands can play. Oh God, we're oak-handing. There's oak-handing everything. Oh shoot, chat's still up. Sorry, hang on. Bye, chat. I love you. We'll see you later. I wish there was. Oh, I wish there was a place to put chat, but there just isn't. Music. How's that music sound? How's that going? We want it to be behind my voice. Not too quiet, but not too loud. Does sound a little bit like Metroid music, doesn't it? Stop throwing things! Oh my god!
What doesn't fit?
What doesn't fit? Cosmic Deity, thank you so much for giving a sub to Novactus. And Cosmic, thank you for 27 months. We gotta watch this again, because we are officially starting now. So we're doing it. Oh, I love this intro. I think it's a little loud. Turn down a little. Oh. Oh. They definitely changed the font so you could actually read it. I love this game so much. Ow. Wow. What a start. Big Chungus dragons. Everyone jam. So good. Ugh. So good. Never stop looking back on me, kid. I love you. crying. Oh, so good. You know what? Should I be smaller? No, it's probably okay. But tell me if I get in the way of something. It's okay not to love kid. That's okay. You're allowed your hot take. All right, I have a continue on here, but we're gonna do a new game. Nope. I don't like it when my stuff rumbles. I'm just one of those people. All right, so this is something they added in the new version. They give you all the controls. I mean, you can look at the controls in the old version, but there's different controls here that weren't there before. The low speed and high speed mode, the no random battles toggle, that's not available in the original. The battle boost is not available in the original, and so on and so forth. And then the launcher, because this is kind of held in a container launcher. So, I've not played Chrono Cross or Trigger. Really? Brian, I think you'll be okay because, like I said, the biggest regret that this game has, at least for me, is that they tried to pin it as a successor to Chrono Trigger. At first, they wanted to do it as a complete second part, but they had to change so much that there was no way they could tie it in perfectly. And at that point, they should have remarketed it as just like a nod to it and not a second part, but they didn't. And everyone got real disappointed. Like real disappointed. This game got shit on pretty much. Because they marketed it wrong. All right, I'm not going to change any names. We're going to keep them as they are because I like old school. And this is not like a bad render. This is what the original PS1 render looks like. There really is only so much you can do with these. So it does look a little cleaned up, but literally it was already pre-rendered. So there's only so much they can do. It looks a lot better than it used to. All right, let's see guys, who do you think we get in this prologue? Because you have a random chance to get characters. So let's see who we get. I always get Rasley. I hope I get somebody else. I think we got Orchel last time. Oh, Pug! Look who we got. Yeah, buddy. Yo, speaking of big tits, did we not see this coming? People said that if you want big tits, hopefully we'll get Orlha, and I can't believe she's here. We manifested. This is the Blessed Titty Run. So these are the new portraits that they've updated. They look really great. Some of the characters I'm a little sus about, only because I'm an OG player of this game, and I'm just so damn used to their faces that some of them are changed and I don't like it, but not many. Unfortunately, one of them is Kid. I don't like her new portrait. This one, though, Orlha's looks great. Hers looks fantastic. Now, they all say the same thing here. This is just a prologue. Orlha is good. Yeah, I do like her very much. I don't like Kid's portrait. I wish I could just change hers. I don't know why they changed hers to a front look. I don't like it. I think she should be looking off to the side like before. But we're just gonna have to deal with her 1,000-yard stare. We're just streaming it. You know what, Tissimia? I just decided to stream it with you guys and have fun. And then we'll put it on YouTube, and then all of YouTube will complain, and that's just gonna be the way it is. We can switch to the old portraits, but I want to show off the new portraits since I have a playthrough with all the old stuff. Let's see how everyone's portrait is changed. I don't like Kids, though. I'll just be honest and tell you that. Surge's looks nice. Orlha's looks great. So, we'll see. Now, I go through all the explaining in my original LP of this game, which is on YouTube. If you want to see it, please go watch it. It's old. It was my first LP. It's very awkward. But I'm going to only explain briefly here. We're just going to play it and have fun. But if you have questions, I will try to answer them. What's that crystal-like thing? So you can come here and see this if you don't know that you're supposed to press this. You are supposed to press it, so that's what we're going to do. If there's a Easter egg, like little scenes like that or stuff that you might miss, I'll try to show them if I remember. Again, I haven't played this in 13 years. Oh, you got Van? Van's very good. Here's the thing. This is kind of like a Suikoden thing where any character can be good. There's 52 characters in this game. I believe. And any of them can be good if you do the work. There are some that are more favored than others. Also, let me know if anything needs to be turned up or down as we're here. I feel like the sound effects are a little lower than usual, but maybe that could just be my ears. It's on my YouTube site. Just go to my created playlist and you'll see it in there. It's at the way bottom. Because it was probably the first actual LP that I did. Now, we're starting here. I think this is level, like, I don't know what level this is, but like we're starting way into the levels and nothing here is going to kill you. This is just like a tutorial so you can kind of see how the battle system works. The battle system in Chrono Cross is probably its biggest, what's the word I'm looking for? Its biggest claim to fame and its biggest claim to not being famous. It's its biggest hindrance and its biggest piece of popularity. So, it just depends. Some people like it, some people don't. Bonk. Really, Doggo? I'm so glad about that. That really makes me so happy. I hope that whatever it was, I hope that things are better. Stop interrupting my turn. Infamy, thank you. That's what I was looking for. The game does not explain the battle system. Oh shoot, you know what? I just realized I'm in front of the third party member's HP. 1 second, guys. I will try to move over a little. Is that, well... Oop. How's that? I just want you to be able... Yeah, that's fine. I just want you to be able to see it. Sorry about that. Oha's really good. One thing I can't remember, and I'm trying to remember, is how you switch view. Not view like this. The view, like the third-party camera? She does twerk. She beats up people with her fist. She's really good. Is it L1? No, L1 is just for switching party members. Oh, what is it on the Switch? Shit, I should have looked. I totally didn't look. I thought it was L1 and R1 in this, for the Switch. Let's see. I think L2 and R2 change, oh no, that's just speeding up. Oh, shoot. We had it in front of us and we didn't look. I'm used to playing this with a PlayStation controller. This is weird. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. Remember, this is originally played on a PS1 controller, so it's got to be the equivalent of whatever's going on over there. But you guys know, there's a way you can swing the camera around so you can look at like a different perspective of them. We'll figure it out. God, Orlha is one that we should probably take with us because I don't think we took her in my original playthrough, and she's a very overlooked character. Haha, 69! Did you see that? The big titty character got 69. I need everybody to realize what that means. I'm taking my time here because I just want to show people what this looks like. So everyone has a combination of physical attacks here, which you can see has a percentage to hit. And the percentage you hit is corresponding to your element grid, which is the thing that you saw that shows all the skills. That's how you gain enough power to use them. Yeah, she's a very good water element. I mean, I don't know if she's as good as Irenis, but like she's good. She's definitely good. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you take. Hydrothermia, thank you for 3 months. Princess Amelia, thank you for 52. Dillahan of Light, thank you for 40. Guys, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this beginning part will be slow, but then once we get into the meat of it, we'll be okay. Oh, you will. You'll miss 95%. Honestly, it's just RNG, guys. That's all it is. You're gonna miss your 90 hits. You're gonna miss your 80 hits. You're gonna miss all of them. It's just gonna happen. Nothing you can do. Whoops, I went the wrong way, but I'll fight you. We don't take Pierre or fungi. No, that's not allowed. We can't do it. We can't do it. That is not allowed here. I need to figure out how to swing the camera. Found it. It's normal and dynamic. There is another way though. Yeah, see, you can get like an overhead view here. This is what I was looking for. And you can see like a close-up of your character. That really doesn't matter so much in the original, but here where we have like the updated sprites, it's kind of nice to have it. Oh, we're taking Nikki. Nikki's gonna be the one we take into the mansion. I've already decided. We took Guile last time. We're gonna take Nikki this time because Nikki's one of my favorite characters. If this dynamic view is making you a little wobbly in the eyeballs, which it can do, just tell me and I'll take it off. A lot of people don't like it. Why are we? Let's not do that, shall we? Stop canceling my element grid.
Ham hands. No, I'm not.
Nikki's one of my favorite characters, you guys. One of my favorites. Hemi, thank you for the bits. Yeah, it's true. All right. Yeah, we toggled dynamics, so now see we have like the close-up. And now we can see that Orlha has tattoos because like she's a badass. I also really just like that she punches and kicks everything. She's fantastic. Sadly, very, very overlooked. I'll change from dynamic to regular because the dynamic camera swings a lot and I don't want people to get motion sick. Alright, let's go push that button that we saw. It's down here. Hi, Blaster. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, shoot. Let me open my can while I'm fighting bats. Forgot to open it. Hang on. She is like Tifa. Yep, a lot like her. Guile is great, but we took him in my LP of this game, so we're gonna take Nikki this time. Nikki's probably in the top 5 of my favorite characters. Oh. Growwick's pretty good, hey? There's really something to like about almost all of them. Okay, yeah, with these bats, this dynamic camera is not doing me favors because it follows the enemy's pattern. And with these, it's gonna make us motion sick, I think, a little. So one mo. Surge, don't. I'm like, wait a minute. Here's another thing. I find that using the stick on the Switch controller is a little too sensitive for this game. I'm gonna use the D-pad like it's meant to. I suggest you do the same because I always have a lot of like canceling issues with the stick. So that's one thing that might help you if you're feeling like you keep canceling your element grid like I just did. Turnip, you know, that's one of there are characters that I never bring and never probably have, and I think that's one of them. You like Isla and Chrono Trigger? I think she's one of my favorites in Chrono Trigger, for sure. Oh my god, you guys, thank you. I'll read those in just a minute. Thank you so much. I'm busy punching bats. Lord Cuddy, thank you for 58 months. And Star R64, thank you for 5 months. Oh, Isla's wonderful. Alright, let's go. Skelly bugs me a little, but he's not bad. I wouldn't say that he's bad at all. Yeah, Sora, we're revisiting it. It's like we're all sitting on the couch together just having fun with it. That's what we're doing. Yeah, sadly, this is not the remake that, this is not the sequel that Chrono Trigger needed. It was the one that we got, though. Like I said, if you treat this game as its own game and just a small nod to certain aspects of Chrono Trigger, you probably won't be very disappointed, or at least not as disappointed as people were when this came out. But I remember, I was there. The game has so much going for it, and unfortunately, it had so much hype to live up to, and it just couldn't do it because Chrono Trigger was so beloved. Oi! What happened? We went through the floor. This is always the same dialogue. No matter what. Oi, mate. Alright, let's do it. Dang, I really like her portrait. Alright, Orlha is like definitely on the list of people to take with. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, don't think of it as a sequel. Think of it as its own game that has some nodding and mention of some things that happen in Chrono Trigger, which we'll get to. Unfortunately, you don't get to those things until much later in the game. You get some little things here and there, like the names of towns and stuff like that, and that's it. That's really it. Oh. Movie time. Uh-oh. No. No. Have I ever played Final Fantasy Tactics? God, I can't remember the last time I played. I played Tactics a couple times, but Tactics games are not my favorite. I'm just so diabolically bad at them. I did hear about the Suikoden type game coming out. I'm very excited about that. You guys know how I feel about that. Time for some feel-good music, y'all. Let me know if the music ever needs to be changed. I love this music. Oh, what a dream we had. Oh no. It was weird. Hope I don't wake up with a boner again. Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay. Before you leave here, check under your bed. Not with that button. It's gonna take me a minute to get it. Used to the damn switch buttons. Hi, Divine. How are you? Isn't it strange, Fuzzy? But, you know, I don't think it looks that bad, though. I think they did okay. All right. And then if you go over here, there's another thing that you can get. Where is it? Over here somewhere. Here we go. A tablet. Might as well pick them up. They're free. Alright, basically the whole first town is a bunch of item searching and chatting. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Serge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. Yeah, Divine, they'll be here on Twitch to watch under the highlights section whenever you want, but this will probably go to YouTube if we can behave ourselves. If. Aye, Smarter, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's a good idea. But people will get real pissed about it, though. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning?
Oh, baby, touch me.
I just said.
Tickle my cooch, oh yeah.
I just said we had to behave ourselves for YouTube.
Diarrhea on my face.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't. That's a one-off. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Yeah! Don't make me angry. You guys saw what happened before. Also, Chrono Cross, best game because you can pet Kitty.
What doesn't fit?
Meow! Oh my gosh, Liminality, thank you for gifting subs while I pet this kitty! Oh my gosh, Cloud the Merc, Kitsukato, Moon Warrior Autumn, Snowy Pine, and Counter 14, thank you! I'm gonna keep petting the kitty for you! Kitty! I'm so happy! Oh, thank you! Lena is the redhead. There's quite a few redheads in this game, actually. Here's another kitty you can pet. And he has a different meow! Hello, Mr. Tired Kitty. Oh, that's the best. All right, I hope I remember where all the items are. This is not gonna be 100% walkthrough like I did all serious on YouTube because I really tried to make sure everyone knew where all the items were and stuff. Or we might miss a couple. There is one here. Serge found a new frame. Oh, looks like you found it. Oh well, go ahead, take it. It's on me. Oh, unfortunately it's very ugly, but it's free. So you can collect frames in this game, which means that you just change the way that the dialogue text box looks. That's all that it does. But this one's heinous, so I don't know who would use that, but I'm just saying that it's gross. And you don't need to. Okay, let's see. I think if we talk to these folks, there's something we can do here. You're gonna eat that fish? Oh no. I should be reading all these to you, I'm sorry. Yo, Serge, what do you think of the sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Sarah, pull your pants back up. It's gotta be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree? You're probably right. So if you say you're probably right, you get an item. You think so too? I knew it, I just knew it. And it really is true. Then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will pour in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail. Eat as much squid gut pasta as I want up in Termina. Oh, life is good. Ooh, where have we heard Termina before? Termina, it doesn't matter, guys. They're both fine. But where have we heard that before? You're right, who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something. Give it to a girl you like. Pog, we got a Komodo scale, and if you do this right now, like I did out of order, you wouldn't even know that you need one yet, but you do. So you can get one for free. I wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. I agree. Alright, but if you have that free one, you can do something with it, actually. So let's go find... There's a kid around here somewhere. I mean, not her, but we'll talk to her. Yo, Sergi, I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. Guess that shows her who's boss. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna get in trouble for that. Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, make her be a little nicer to me? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Props, man, whatever. I just work here. Hey, Sergi, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, the monsters that eat fire. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat them. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Nobody likes Lolo. He's just a fucking blue guy that, searches for keys. Boy, am I in a fix. You can give him the scale that you just got. I think you just give it to him. Yep. Wait, is that a Komodo dragon scale? No way, is it real? Sergi, how about giving it to me? Please, pretty please? Oh, come on, I want to ask for another favor for the rest of my life. No, please. Sure, take it. Don't sell it. First of all, you can't. Really? You sure? All right, thanks a million. I've never played any Zeno games, no. Put it to good use, okay? Then you get an uplift for free. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Do you know what Posho's favorite food in the whole entire world is? Hakrin bones. She'd do anything to get her paws on one. She'd obey your every command if you gave her one. Also, that's an important tip that you'll get to get your first character recruit, which we'll do in a mo. First, we're gonna go in here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember everything. Uplift is a skill that you can put on one of your characters to use, and I'll show you that in a hot minute. Hello. Sergi, don't be mean to my Celine. Sorry. It bit me. You saw it? Hello there, Serge. Word has it the Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. You're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly necklace? We didn't talk to Lena yet. That's right. Well said, you truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well. This is truly top secret. Blah, blah, blah. My super duper secret, rock and roll to trap the sucker. Use the lay of the land to make a surprise attack. Why do these sound lewd? Is it just me? There's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. These are hints on how to trap the dragons that we'll be doing in a minute. Beware, they're mighty cautious and run at high speeds. Yeah. He just basically says blah blah blah, kick their butt. And don't get your butt kicked. Can you stop talking? I'm busy. I have a lot to do. Clearly you don't. You know about Lizard Rock, southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. This is also a tip that you'll fight a boss when you go to do the things that they're talking about, which we will do in a minute. I don't make everything into a euphemism, guys. Not everything. Kitty. We must pet every cat. Dang, look at this thing. Holy shit. Oh, hi, Serge. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm amazed at just how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on. That's deep. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then I had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion, shark, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. Oh, kinda sucks. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life. Oh no, are we talking about the metaverse? Like, can we not? I'm not saying which one would be better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about the another you that might have been. Alright, we're getting in. You know what we're getting into. This is a hint to what we're gonna be facing. Alternate timelines, do you say? Alternate universes? Hey, Serge, you want this? Take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Yeah, this man's having an existential crisis. We got the shark tooth. Hooray. Okay. Let's go. Bye, everyone. God, I really hope I remember where everything... Oh my god, one of the biggest problems in this game is that nobody lets you run anywhere. They always block the way out. Every time. Every single time. Bye, Kami. Here's the restaurant. Let me go... First of all, before I get involved, let's go talk to Lena first and figure out why we need to collect scales in the first place. Because we kind of did shit out of order, but I don't know if it matters. But we kind of did. Count how many times I get stuck on these NPCs, guys. It's gonna happen a lot. Hello? Oh, he's sleeping. Sorry. Oh, it's you, Serge. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. By the way, do you like the sea? Yes? Yeah, the sea sure is great, but remember, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn to the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Is this how all these people talk to the children around here? No wonder everyone's got problems. Come on, man. But I'm like what? Like I'm 15 years old? I don't need to worry about this yet. I recommend you learn the sense of the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom. Wow, thanks for the pep talk. Hey, girl. Sorry. You're late, Serge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Oops. Sorry. Oh yeah, Autumn, I can see that. If I could pick a full-on Final Fantasy VII Remake style Suikoden 2 or Chrono Cross, which would I choose? Don't make me choose between Suikoden 2 and Chrono Cross, because those are two of my favorite RPGs of all time. I don't think I could do it. I need both of them in my life. No, I'll pass, because this dude over here just gave me a whole spiel about how the sea has killed a lot of people, so I think I'll pass on swimming in it right now. Yeah, there'll be a retro night on Friday. Retro reacts are usually Friday only. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far. Maybe these children were drowned. We don't know. Anything could happen. I don't know what we're retroing this week. I have to think. I think a lot of you wanted some science stuff, so I was gonna try to have some science lined up, some Mr. Wizard, some Beakman's World, maybe. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. Yeah, I think Lena is a reference to Queen Lean, but I think it's just in namesake and nothing else. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm gonna get a blowjob out of this, right? So I'm down. Oh, wait, what? Barely, thank you so much for 9 months. We have a Twitch baby together. Where's my child support? So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. Well, it's your fault. You were late. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Apasta Beach. Okay, sure. You can't say no. I mean, you can, but nothing happens. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay, don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Lena is cute, but she can be a bitch. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that she can be a bitch. Listen, we all know it. Alright? We all know. Alright, coming out here, you can see Lena from the pier, so you could absolutely be like a total creeper and just watch her from here. But there is someone in the house right here, so maybe don't do that. And a cat. You gotta pet every kitty. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussy. Cat. Do you remember? Listen, they're scary at first. You gotta get, experience. I don't know. Don't screenshot that, you guys. When you were about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. Listen, look, I like cats. See, I pet him. No! Not if you're gonna talk to me each time. Ma'am. Ma'am, I gotta go. Ma'am, don't mention my weenie anymore. Okay, if you check over here in the bucket, you'll get a photon ray, which is a skill. And that's it. That's all in here, I believe. Let's go, shoot, where should we go next? Let's go to, what do you mean clip? You guys, we can't have nice things ever. All right, let's go this wall. And there's some stuff back here we can do. Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my top. Now, if you want the longest tutorial ever about how to use the battle screen, you will talk to this man, and I do not suggest you do it. We don't need it. And then these guys will tell you about things like key items and your menu and stuff, so you can talk to them if you need to. I'm gonna say no, because I already know how to use it, but if you need the tutorials, these people are your tutorial people right here. Blah, blah, blah. Radius is the chief. This is Radius. Usually, not every time, but if someone has a portrait, it usually means they're important. But again, I would say about 90% of the portrait people you'll want to remember for later. Remember that they had a portrait. Not everybody, but most people. How do you see with those eyebrows? I need to know. No, I don't want it. I'm good. I know how to play the game. Alright, honestly, guys, one of my favorite things in this game, okay, this is real stupid, is that you can start a dialogue box and talk to people, and as they're talking to you, you can just run away. And the dialogue box, like, hangs on with you for a while until you get too far, and then it just disappears. That's one of the best parts of the game. Oh, Jesus. In here is something. Aqua Beam. And I'll show you how to equip these in a minute. If you want a little namesake throwback to Chrono Trigger, there's one right here if you talk to this man. Yo, my name's Toma the 14th, but people usually put the Great Explorer in front of my name. Ooh, Chrono Trigger fans will know this. I was just looking around for treasure. I have a sixth sense, you know. Yo, I wasn't gardening. I was really looking for treasure. Look, treasure hunting is gardening, sir. Alright. That's a namesake guy in Chrono Trigger. This is the save point icon, but this one has a queue, so we can't get to it. Nothing you can do there. Forget what this guy says. I think the chief is outside. He said he was going to teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. Don't misbehave or the chief will have to crack down on you. What? Is that a euphemism? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, okay, so if you check this painting, the small one, there's a cure there. Make sure you get that. And I think that's everything in here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you can talk to these people if you want to. And you can do what I do. I don't care, I'm leaving. Don't be as rude as me. Now, I don't know if you noticed over here before we left, but there was a very obvious different character, little pink doggy over here. We don't have what we need for her yet, but you can talk to her. Me am a bit busy right now. Maybe next time. Remember, if they have a portrait, just keep them in mind. Keep in mind that you saw someone with the portrait. Now, someone's already mentioned her, because we saw her name. They said Poshel likes Hecarim bones. Well, let's find one. Where are we gonna find one? I believe there's one in here. Post it? Post it? We don't make fun of Poshel here. That's not what we do. What are you doing? Looking at hentai? Humana, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. The poor town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one compares to Miki. But mind you, I've never actually seen Miki dance. Oh, how I would love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. No, you're not. No, you're not, sir. And listen. You're preaching to the choir, sir. I too would like to see them jiggle. Don't worry about it. My money don't jiggle. It folds. You can pet the dog. Pet the dog. Serge, have you heard anything about a group of thieves up on the mainland? No, I literally just woke up. I just got here. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. Are all these name throwbacks doing anything for you Chrono Trigger folk? I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. I wouldn't want to run into those bandits. Oh, name dropping when it doesn't even matter. I don't care. Hello, Serge. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world?
Ham hands? No, I'm
I don't know. Is this going to be another depressive monologue? Spoiler alert, yes. Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. Wow, this is a great pep talk, ma'am. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how'd you like it, Serge? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just pencil and paper. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What you say about my restaurant? You can quit anytime, you know. Ugh. Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was saying how good the work environment is. That's not what she said, though, sir. Sir? You lying. Why the heck you lying? Wow, I really feel positive about all the things that these people have told me today. Hemi, thank you for the bits. No answer. It's just a barrel. Oh, same. I'm just a barrel, too. I'm built like a barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. Keep checking it. No answer. It's just a barrel. What do you want already? I said I'm just a barrel. Oh, fine. Take it, man. Here. We got another uplift. For free. Hooray. And then, if you go this way...
You shut up, too.
Blaze Girl, thank you. How are you, babe? It's Donkey Kong inside. Yeah, mostly. Now in here, you'll see that there's a little puppy, or whatever they call a puppy in this world. He's kind of sniffing around the bed. It's kind of a clue for you to look under it. We got a Heckran bone, and if it's in green when you pick it up, such as this, that means it's a key item that you need for something, not just a regular item. So that's what that means. And then you can also open this trunk. An ivory helmet. Poggers. I'll show you how to use all those things we just got. Now, I think that's everything in the village. I'm pretty sure. He is a cutie, isn't he? He looks kind of like a hyena. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Oh my god, Avarak, thank you for 42 months. Barely Gaming, thank you for 9 months earlier. You guys, thank you. If I missed one by accident because I'm playing, I'm so sorry. I will eventually get to it. So you're going to want to go into your menu. And then when you look at your elements, that's where all of your skills are going to be. Your magic and text and things like that. So we can allocate, and that means fill up anything. So as you can see right now, we're level 1. So Surge has 3 slots. Can you see that right here? And the game likes to autofill stuff for you. So I would really make sure that you kind of just look through them and make sure the game didn't put shit in a slot that you don't want. We'll explain more about this later when it becomes more important. But right now we've got Cure 1 and an empty one. I'm going to take the tablet out, I think. And I'm going to put... Well, first of all, I like to remove them all because it just makes it easier. And then you can put in whatever you want. So when you'll see that each skill has a little thing that says level 1 to 7. That means you can put it in slots 1 through 7 and you know, it'll be fine. If it says like 2 to 6, you can put it in 2 to 6 and it'll either be normal power or plus power, depending on where you put it. So uplift can be here and it's just, oops, sorry. And it's just uplift. However, if you put uplift past level 1, see this is 1, 2, 3. If you put it past level past level 1, you get uplift plus 1, and so on and so forth. So if I put it on level 3, it would be uplift plus 2, which means that it just gets a little more power. It's just, oh shit, I have to get used to the Switch. I'm sorry. It's just something to think about. Again, I wouldn't say that this game is so hard that you need to really over worry about the element grid. You could just have the game auto allocate it and it's mostly fine. Although the game will give you a lot of stuff sometimes that you don't want. I found, you know, so you just want to take a look at it and make sure. I'm good with that. The fact that you can't use more than once in a fight bothers me. Oh, totally. But when you level up, you get so many more slots that it's usually fine between the three characters. If you're going on that long where you absolutely run out of stuff, I really only had that happen like a handful of times. And one of them was like the bonus boss fight. The bonus Easter egg boss fight, which I don't want to really speak about because it's a spoiler, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That fight can take quite a long time, and then like the end fight can also be a little harrowing, but it just means that you kind of just have to think a little bit differently. Normally you won't run out of stuff. In the beginning you totally do because we only have 3 things, but you can usually get through by going physical. Hello. So the kid said that Poshul likes Heckran bones, and we got one, so let's give it to her and see what happens. Is that a Heckran bone? 30 Poo, a present for I? She's so cute. How did you know? To accept or not to accept? Me accept your present, and me shall help you. Yay! Me will do anything you want. Me will honor to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, 30 Poo. Oh my god, voicing her is a chore. Poshul is so cute. Sadly, I never take her beyond the beginning because she can be very good. Like I said, any of the characters can be good. Also, this fanfare? Yeah, definitely. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, and now I'm gonna ruin it for you too, but every time I open the key items and I see this, I think it says time shitter and I can't unsee it. And I really just needed you to know. And now I'm done. I'm sorry. I cannot unsee it. Help. Poshul does not have anything. So just give her whatever you have left. You know what? I'm not gonna put uplift there, actually. You can auto-allocate. Doesn't matter, but again, it's not gonna put it where I want. It never does. So I'm gonna remove all. Or remove... Yeah, I'm gonna remove all from her. I'm gonna put... She has 3 slots. We have 3 things. I will put... Tablet. I mean, I guess we can just put cures on her and it'll be fine. She's more physical anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. She's also yellow innate, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, which means that, you know, they all have colors of elements that they are proficient in. So if you put those colors on them, they'll do more damage, is basically what it means. But also, it depends on your field, and again, we'll talk about that more later. Let's do cure on this one. This is not the best setup, but we'll make it work. And we'll put uplift there, and it'll be +2. That's fine. It's not the best, but right now we're just starting out, so it's totally fine. We also have an equip slot. And if you recall, we got an ivory helmet. You can see we have slots for a weapon and armor, and everybody gets 3 accessory slots. I would put your best stuff on your main character first, and then everyone else gets the trickle-down effect. That's usually how I do it. It's up to you. How you want to do it. But that's how I always do it. I think that's how most people do it. Reaganomics, you got it. Now I think that's everything we can do here. So we already got the Komodo dragon thing. We got the shark tooth. I'm trying to think of what else there is. I think that's everything. So now we can leave the map and get ready for some of the best music in the game, by the way. I'm gonna sit here for a minute so I can listen to it. Can you guys hear it enough? It's really good. You can walk around on the map too. Basically tells you, now there are some places right now that you can't even go to. That little chrono trigger insert there, man, it's so good. The only 2 places you really can go right now is Cape Howell, which is right here, and then the Lizard Rock, which is where we're going to get the scales. So you can come up here and look at this. Oh, so good. Hi, T Birch, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I shouldn't be up here yet, but I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. And the reason why is that, spoiler alert, we won't be back here for a hot minute. These guys might kick your ass, so just kind of walk around them if possible. And don't hit the water like I just did. A bone. Now, when it has that little ampersand by it, the little at, it's not an ampersand, but you get what I mean. That means it's an item for crafting. So hang on to those 2. You're going to find a lot of that. Bone. The reason why I like to come up here is just because you get to, like, see a nice view. And then you get to... There's a little thing over here that you can read. Hi, Ghost Nighter. How are you? What's this? Surge and Lena. Forever. Aw, that's cute. Must have carved it into the rock. Adorable. Alright, let's go. Man, do you think Surge did that? I think so. He's just, that's like this, it's like his jerk off rock. Like he's just up there just jerking off all. These guys won't bother you if you don't get too near them. Just don't run right into them. I didn't say anything, guys. That wasn't me. His what now? Nothing. Alright, let's push the rock. Ugh. Apparently, we're really strong, too. Isn't that amazing? Oh, God. Alright, now there's a couple of things we gotta do here. He didn't carve his name into that rock. He carved it with his jizz. Oh, my God. Imagine that. As sharp as diamonds. Oh, is it a seashell? No, I thought it was a rock. It was a giant sea rock. I don't know why, but the battles are always laggy in this area. It's just weird. I would take out the little ones first, and the reason I would do that is because they actually have a skill where they can call others, and it's really annoying. So you probably want to get them out of here. Oh, of course we missed. Get them out of here first. Yeah, I hope you guys like violins, by the way, because we are living in violin territory here. Can you imagine being the person that had to play this? It's just such an intense piece of music. It's so... Oh, it's iconic. It's really, really good. It really is. Piece of land. Oh no! Boom. Yeah, that would kill a person. I'm pretty sure. You'll notice now that I can only do a couple of moves. That's because our stamina has run out. So how this works, I'm going to try to explain it as best I can, is every character has a certain amount of stamina. You can see that on the bottom. Surge has 5. Potional right now has 2.4 left. This pretty much indicates how many moves you can do and the percentage of whether it will hit, which corresponds to can you get an element off. Every time you make a hit, you'll see that Potional's element grid lights up 1. Do you see that? Under her name there. But since we've used most of her element already, we're just gonna have her hit because she doesn't really have anything to use but tablet and cure right now. And then same with Surge. So you see the stamina goes down even if you miss, which is so silly. That's just how it goes. And then once you have all of your element grid lit up, you can go to what's lit up and use it. Anything that's lit up. And that's how you do it. And after every single battle, once it ends, your elements reset and you can use them again. And that's how it works. Now, you don't have to fight everything here. There are boss battles specifically for the purpose of leveling up. However, I suggest that if you're not used to playing the game, that you do take the small battles because you get little bits of bonus. Like little HP bonuses and stuff. And you also get items like this, which you'll need for crafting later. It's worth it usually. Some people like to turn off the random battles. I would say don't do that, but that's me. Fireball. Pog, we can use that. So I'm gonna put that on Potional. Because she's kind of lacking in her elements right now. So I'm gonna do... Oh my god, okay, I said I would stop using the stick and I didn't, and now you can see what happens. Let's do... I'm gonna go offensive with this. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I mean, Surge also has a cure, so it should be fine. Yeah, if you swing, you use the same energy. You guys are absolutely right. I just wish it wasn't as much. Thank you for the bubbly. I'll take a little sip. Oh god, Shiva, with this setup, it's hard for me to check Twitter once I've got the game up, but I will try to check as soon as I can. There's a hole there. What's going on with that? Bing, bung, 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 blah. There's a Komodo dragon there. What does it mean? He ran through. Look at that. He's gone. What does it mean? The guy gave us tips on how to do this. We're gonna close this. Hi, Dark Jade. I'm enjoying Dual Destinies a lot. Would I do a stream with Nico to discuss what you think of the franchise? God, it's gonna take me a long time to finish all the Ace Attorney games, but if Nico's up for it by that time, then I definitely would if he wanted to. Also, though, keep in mind that the first Phoenix Wrights that I've already played, because I'm playing them in mostly chronological order, the first time I played the original was, what, 8 years ago now? So I would have to go back and get like a refresher course, I think, because I'd probably forget some of it. For absolute sure. I'm gonna pick up some items. A tablet. What do you want, sir? Oh my god. See that? He just herpled all like up to me and stuff. Get out of here with that. Oh, you brought friends. Hooray. Yeah, no, I think that'd be fun, Dark. I At the very least, we could do like a rating of like the characters. I think that would be fun. Nico has worse memory than me? Wait, how is that possible? I have like the worst memory of all time. I don't know if that's the truth. I don't think that's even possible, honestly. Yeah, they're doing a little wiggle. Look at that. Dancing. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was still bad. I know, I'm sorry to Emma. I apologize in the video that's going out tomorrow. Oh, so good. All right. Have to remember how to get in that way. Don't know if I remember how. Hello, there's another one here. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. God, in these beginning sequences, I always forget how to get like. Oops. I left and I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it. Can't remember if that's a thing that we get later or now. I want to say it's now. Well, I'll come back over here in a minute. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that dude is back. I'm getting sidetracked very easily. I was like, I should go pick up all the items first and then go. No, we should do it in order because it's just easier to do it that way. Every time I try to like go to these maps and like scrub them of items, I always mess up. All right, so this is reset now. So what this means is that we need to scare this guy through here, all right? And then close the rock. Close the hole. Yeah, Brian, it takes a hot minute sometimes to figure out like what's walkable, but you'll get it eventually. All right, and now we should be able to scare him in. Now he's in there and he can't get out. Haha! Give me your scales. Ba-ba-ba. Same thing. Just build up enough of your hit percent to access your element grid, and then pew them with your skills. That's how you do it. That's like the TLDR of it. So good. Oh no, smushed. Oh god. Wow, so we're just out here killing animals for our girlfriend's necklace. Okay, that's not weird. It's probably fine. Bones. Alright, and then once you beat the battle with the Komodo dragon, you get the scale. So we need 3 of them. So obviously we're gonna have to find 3 all together and fight them. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Where'd you go? Come back here, you. That's okay. Ow! Ooh, this lag when you load in. That was in the original too. I'm assuming that there was probably not much they could do about that. It really is just like a game. Let's be honest, I'm surprised they did what they could with it, but on the Switch, it is still a little bit laggy. I heard the PC version is even worse, which is a little disappointing, but what can you do? You'd think that with technology, they'd be able to fix this so that it could just run in an emulator without an issue, but I guess they still had problems with it. Oh, Misfit, really? God, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Ghost. Yeah, this is an unavoidable fight. There are many that you can avoid, but this is not one of them. There are going to be times when you have to battle. That's what I heard, Divine Dragon. I heard that I saw the reviews for the version on Steam, and a lot of them are bad. You know, all I could think of is just figures. Like, this game really needs a revival, and, like, it needs finally to have its day, and they couldn't even get that right. This is also pretty much unavoidable. Sadly. We could have snuck around him when he was turned, but it's fine. I don't mind getting HP bonus. I'm in this game to play, not skirt around people. I'm good. We still say my balls whenever we see like horses and stuff. We totally do. Oops, that's fine. Meant to attack the other, but we're good. Hello, nurse. How are you? Yeah, Mayo, I think so too. I mean, when I heard that this was getting a remix, you don't know how like a remaster. Like, you don't know how excited I was. I was like, man, this game deserves it. But how did they mess up the PC one so bad? I just don't understand. Like, I just don't understand how it happened. No, don't squirt on me. That's this. This isn't Pornhub. Come on, stop. What are you doing? Oh, Misfit, that's so kind. Thank you. Oh, that means a lot. I feel like I've been at this forever, and maybe I have in the grand scheme of things, but like, phew. PC has stuttering, but it was fine after I downloaded a mod. I heard that they had a patch for it fairly recently, and I don't know if that's like fixed it. I think that maybe it has. It just seems weird that like they would have released it like that with so many issues, but I guess that does happen. I guess it's not, I don't think it's the first time that's happened. All right, so with this one, we're gonna jump on it. We're gonna surprise it. Okay, press A to jump. So we're gonna wait. Wait till he comes around. It's gonna take about a second to land on him, so gotta time it. Damn it! Oh, you didn't see nothing. Don't look at me. Wait, I gotta go back this way. Look at this beat. Look at this dude just judging me. Get the hell out of here, man. Can't believe I missed. Shitty. Da-dun-dun-dun. Thankfully, this guy doesn't come back. This is not difficult. I just totally didn't time it. Come here. There we go. You gotta do it a little bit before he starts to come over. Bye, Omega. I hope you have an amazing day too. Happy Wednesday. Alright, this guy is accompanied by some of these dudes. You know the drill. Guys, I hope that you will never get tired of this battle music. I gotta be honest, it doesn't change usually. There are a couple of battles that don't have this music, but not many. not many. There's only a few special battles where this music isn't playing. Because they just really liked it. What's that, Misfit? What's that?
What's wrong?
Evie, thank you so much. How are you, friend? Happy Wednesday to you. Hi, Ox. Have fun walking doggo. It took me a year to beat Garai, and he wasn't even the strongest. Listen, though, he can be hard. If you're not set up for it, it can be a little bit of a trick, right? Don't worry about that. Listen, I would say that this game is not... I don't want to say it's hard, but I would just say it's so different that I don't think it's like the easiest game to pick up. once you get the hang of it, and honestly, a lot of this game is based on RNG. If you can't land your hits, you're sunk. And there are just some times when you just cannot land the hits that you need to land in time. That happens. It's overly complex. It really kind of is, though. There are parts that I agree that it's just a little too much. Like, there was no need for it. Divine Dragon, thank you so much for 4 months. How are you, friend? Listen, sir, I'm trying to avoid you, but you're standing right in my way, so oh well. I remember the moment when the color elemental system finally clicked before it was daunting. Yeah, it can be hard. You know what? Even I mess up on it. And I've played this game since it came out. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at this game, but I definitely know my way around it. And, oh god, especially on the last fight when you have to coordinate your colors properly, and RNG can really just be such a bitch. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta try again. It just be how it is sometimes. Sometimes, you know, the guys will just pull a nasty move on you and interrupt you. It just depends. Have I played Brave Fencer Musashi? Oh god. I know the game, but I can't say that I've played it. I haven't thought about that game in a while. Yeah, the early stages are tricky because you just don't have too much at your disposal. You don't have a lot of HP. It's kind of easy to get overwhelmed because, like, once you have no element grid left, you're stuck with just doing physical attacks, which on some characters just does not ever work out for you, depending on who you have with you. So you definitely want to take a little mixture, as much as you can with 3 people, of like magic and physical, just in case you ever get into a bind where you can't use element magic or text. That's what I try to do. It's usually the best way, I think. But I mean, there's no best way. You can play any way you want. You can take all magic users. You can take all physicals. It honestly, like, play how you want. But I try to mix it up. Push the rock if it lets you push it. Push it real good. Hello, into the water. Hello? I've never seen that take that long. I'm just trying to push a rock, man. Oh no, Maya, you're right. You're right. And you know what? I don't play this the best way, I would say, too. Like, I just go out guns blazing. I'm a very aggressive fighter in this game, and sometimes it pays not to be. But that's not me. So we got the silver loop. What is that, you ask? It is equipment. It is the accessory. Improves hit percent. Now I'm gonna, like I said, I give the best stuff to my main character at all times because the main character is 90% of the time always with you. So you can make that decision. What was the least enjoyable RPG I played? Oh, let me think. I don't know. Least enjoyable. Huh. Let me think about that. I've played a lot of RPGs. Least. What RPG didn't I like? Yeah, Suikoden 4 is pretty bad, though. Okay, this one you just run after, by the way, and if you just keep running without faltering, you'll eventually catch up to him. Yeah, Suikoden 4 is bad. It's bad, and then, there's more. There's definitely more. Yeah, Suikoden 4 is the weakest in the series, and that even following Suikoden 3, which is pretty bad. See, look, 91% chance I just missed 2 of them. It happens. That's just RNG at work. There's nothing you can do about it. That's what can screw you up. I'm a VTuber now. Darling, I've been on Twitch for 10 years, and I just started VTubing 2 years ago. But yes, welcome. I'm so glad to see you. I have been one for a while. I think we're coming up on 2.5 years when Halloween comes, I think. Is it 2.5 years? 2 years? Something like that. Yeah, Suikoden 4 is the one with the ships and the water battles. Blah, I hate it. Hate it. 2 and 5 are considered the the triumphs of the series, and 1 is good, and 3 is you either like 3 or you don't. I like it for nostalgic reasons, but I would say the game definitely has flaws. Oh no! So when you fight the 3rd version of the Komodos, whichever one you get last, the mom comes out. Now we're screwed because we used some of our best elements already. So what do? Unfortunately, you just have to stick it out. Whoops. Back over to search, please. Oh my god, yeah, this stick sucks. Like, I'm doing left and right, and it's going up and down, which is why it keeps switching. I don't want to switch character. I want to hit thing. Let's see how far we can get with just physical. And then I'll reset stamina and do an element. 3 is long. And you know what Thomas's section on 3? It's needlessly long. And Thomas is just such... Oh, he's such a slog to play. You have the worst RNG with him. This is all Suikoden 3 talk, by the way. No one has to listen to this. It's absolutely... The Thomas part could have been left out altogether. They could have just been a small thing with him where you just gather folk and that's it. I think that would have been fine. But no, they have to take like the weakest character ever into like a whole bunch of battles. That's where Suikoden 3 really falls apart. It's good before that and it's good after that, and that middle part is just garbage. And some of the tactical battles in 3 are just unfair. Just like the most unfair. But I think we'll play 3 just so you guys can see it. A lot of you have asked for it, and it's not a terrible game. If you can take the piss out of it and be fine with it, it's not too bad. And then we don't have to finish it. You guys can just take a look at it and see if you like it. And then we'll decide after that. But it has duck people. Well, that's fun. It's not. There's only part of it that's tactical. That's how Suikoden works. It's an RPG / tactical / like army building. It has a lot of different elements to it. Hello, Ultra. That's one of the reasons why I think it stands out as an RPG, because it has a lot of things. Do we still have Uplift? Negative. We're gonna have to battle it out. We're gonna have to sock it to him. We're just gonna have to duke it out. Physical, because I wasted all my elements before. No, don't do that. Stop beating her up. Well, I mean, that's better than her physical attack, because her physical attack is shit. It can fuck you up. Suikoden 3 is interesting. It's good and bad. There's a lot of good about it that they tried to do, and there's a lot of bad. Can you please die anytime today? I'm gonna defend because their stamina is just garbage. Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to do that. See? Don't use the stick on this. It's absolutely it's bogus. It is. Oh, well, that's fine. That was the stick that did that. Don't use it, guys. So now what? Now that I've done that, I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. So now what? That was an integral part of the... Oh man, that's a geez Lucah moment. Ah, shit, what are we gonna do? I didn't even know you could run away from that. Does the Komodo reset? I've never done this before. That has never happened once, because I usually play this on the controller that's meant to play on it. If the Komodo's back, we're fine, because we can just, run into it again. But... Oh, it is. Okay, no, we're fine, guys. Actually, it'll go better this time, because I won't waste my elements on the little dudes. I figured they wouldn't give you, like... They wouldn't wall you into that. There had to be a failsafe for that, because you do need to have that fight. You get a level up for it. There's no way you would be able to miss that. It's also part of the story. You have to do it to story progression. Goodness me. Alright, no more stick for me. We're not using it. We're using the buttons. That was ridiculous. I can't believe... Well, at least we've seen what happens when that happens. In case anyone was wondering. Oh, come on. this switch stick is just really sensitive and it's just going all over the map. What's our stamina? 1? Yeah, see, I wanted to defend. When you're almost out of stamina and you don't have a good move in your pocket, it's better to defend because that means if they're going to pull a move on you on their turn, which they will, you'll be better set up to at least not take a lot of damage. So that's usually what I suggest. I think it is stick drift. I think it's real. My Switch controller is bad for it. So now with us both defending, we're barely going to take anything from this. See? So that's usually a better strategy. You'll notice as we play this that I forget to defend a lot of the time, but you should be doing that. Definitely if you're a beginner player, that's what I would recommend. All right, here comes Mom, and we've got more elements, so hopefully it won't take nearly as long. Haha, Shiva. Yeah, Otto, I kind of don't have a choice. I have the, I'm using the Pro controller might be better, but I'm using the Nintendo, I call it the dog controller. You know, the one where you put the Joy-Cons on each side and it looks like a little dog face. That's what I'm using here. I would definitely say it's not the best, but my Joy-Cons are also, they've been bad. They've been bad for a long time. I've never fixed them. I should probably get new ones at this point. So maybe this will be my push to do it. Little Switch dog. Got a dog face. That's what I'm using here. Again, a Pro controller might be better, so I could probably go grab one for next time, and we can see how that is. The gerbil? That's funny. All right, so now we've got full stamina, so we can attack and do some elements if we want. Let's just see how we do. Now, Poshul is better at physical, so we can just have her attack if we want. Surge is good at physical and element grid. So as long as we don't keep missing, we should be okay. But definitely unload all your stuff on this, because this is a boss fight. The spaceship? That's a good name for it, too. Yeah, I know that there's like almost all the Joy-Cons really suck. I don't understand. The drift is bad. On a game like this that isn't used to using the stick, period, because there is no stick on a PlayStation 1 controller. I think it just isn't mapped correctly. Because I was using the stick and I was getting up, down, left, rights all over the place. That's why we're in and out of the menus like that. Hey! Don't bite me! Stop that. Oh, wait. What did I just say about forgetting to defend? This is a boss fight. What am I doing? Oh, see, yeah, that would have hurt bad if I didn't defend. Also, Poshul's defense move is so cute. I think the Pro controllers are a little better. Oh, sorry, Mama. She's dead. You did it. No. But that's a boss fight, and that means that's guaranteed level up. So all the bosses are scripted to have level up stats. So when you get this star, which is sometimes called a summon star, you will reach your new potential growth level. And check it out, you get big bonuses for that. And that's what we want. Hi, Nico! Alright. We now have 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to Opatha Beach and wait for Lena. Before we do that, I have to figure out how to get the rest of the items that are here. I have to remember how to do it. Can you... they might be ones that you actually can't get now. Can't remember. Do you guys remember? Nico, thanks. I love this game so much, but honestly, it's been a hot minute. Do you guys remember how to get to this one in the middle? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't... Go ahead, Dragon. You can tell me. I'm asking. I thought that there was a way to walk around over here, but I'm wrong. Where's the entrance? Because there's an entrance here, but you can't walk up the waterfall. The tiny hole to the left? Oh! I forgot. Where is it, though? Is it... It's always hard to see. I have to remember where. How long ago did you upload your playthrough of this? 13 years ago. I have not played this game in 13 years. And the only thing apparently that I have forgotten today is how to get that middle treasure chest. You go through this tiny... See, we can't go this way because if we go out that way, a cutscene's gonna spawn. But oh, you have to press A on it. I forgot. Do you? Is it this? Is it this mess? It's hard, right? Because you can't tell what's what. Oh, right. You know why I don't remember that that's there? Because to me, if you look at that hole real quick, it looks like a bush. I thought it was actually like an upright bush. You guys are absolutely right. That's how you do it. Bone. And now I know that once you're here, you can go through this. Look at that. That dude was underwater. Look, and he just shanked me. I thought it was bush. I totally forgot that was the butthole. Well, now we know. Thank you, guys. That's why we're doing this on Twitch, so you guys can play along and feel like, you know, you're part of the journey. Alright, stop. I've got things to do. We're in a hurry. We're not actually in a hurry. This game is long. We're just gonna stream it whenever we feel like it, pretty much. I don't really have a schedule made for it. We're just kind of rolling with it. Yeah, it didn't look like an entrance, right? I mean, the butthole never does. But then you realize that it is, and then you're like, oh shit, I never thought of it that way. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. Now, don't listen to me talk. I would like to stream the entire game. I think that would be fun to go through it with you guys. Fine. It's gonna be like that. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna just beam you. Womp. Don't do that. Stop that. Ha! Got punched by a dog. First vid I ever saw of yours was your Chrono LP. God, and I'm so awkward in that, and like honestly I say a lot of off-color things in that too, because back then YouTube was different, and oh boy. I'd like to do like a new fun silly thing of this. Ivory helmet. Poggers. We already have one, so Poshel can have that one. Like I said, always give your best stuff to Surge, but if you've got extra, the trickle-down Reagan effect works good. There it is. The only good thing Reagan's about. You're welcome. I solved the mystery. Now ask me how that logic works, that I could do that. Now, I think that's everything. That's all the items that are here. So, we can go. We got pooped out. We got pooped out of the butthole. Now, once you come down here after getting the 3 Komodo dragon scales, there is going to be a cutscene where things will change. So if you're not ready to leave this area yet, do what you need to do before you do this. Because stuff's going to happen right now. Try not to spoil it. You have up till here. And then once you walk to the beach, that's the end of it. Now you're stuck. Hello, we did it, girl. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Poshel? I didn't expect to see you here. So this is where you went off to. Wee, Lena's here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on a date? Sorry, me think me should weave you around. Oh, please, don't be silly. Poshel! She looks like me? No, she doesn't. You guys think every red-haired person looks like me. I gotta tell you that us gingers do not all look the same. Well, how did it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? I sure did. Here you are. Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. You're welcome. Thank you, Poshel. Ahem. No problem. I'm sure it's been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. Guys, stop. Don't say it. emotional. Oh, good music. Here we come. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things and heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge? Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us talking? Fuzzy guy, stop. Do you still remember that day? I have to spoil this because this is technically us going through this together, and I will tell you that if you don't say I remember, then you will miss out on her level 7 technique later in the game and you will not be able to obtain it. So, if you want to use Lena and you care about that, then you should answer I remember. This game is weird like that, where you can miss out on a lot of stuff depending on what you say. Really? You do? So, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? Yeah, her tech's really good. Lena's quite good, actually. That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there in wait, waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? And you definitely want to say, we'll never forget this day. You have to answer both of these correct, or you miss out on her level 7 tech. Okay? Don't worry, guys. I won't lead you astray. We'll get them all. Yeah. I hope you're right. Serge? There's something I've been wanting to... Serge? What's that? What is that? What? What's wrong, Serge? Vincent's same, though. Serge? Uh-oh, what's happening? Movie. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't like that. What's that? What's this? This is some Kingdom Hearts shit. Oh. Well, I hope you guys liked the game. That was Chrono Cross, everyone. Well. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. Hello? What the fuck happened? You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. My sanctuary. Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. My sanctuary now. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. What? Those ladies left me here? Oh my god. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. What the fuck, man? Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. What the heck? How could her and Postal leave me? Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one. Don't at me. Postal, you're here. There's you, you're finally up. Something went whoosh, and me was out cold too. Me woke up first. Me went to look around, but no sign of Lena anywhere. Do you think Lena spontaneously combusted? Me wonder if she'll be okay. Yeah, man, I'm gonna slap that bitch when I see her. How could she leave us like that? I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do something like that. What happened? Why is the music different? Why can't we walk through here? It's so good, I'll let you listen to it. It's so good. It's amazing. Y'all, there are literally so few games out there that soundtrack can compare to this one. I don't care what you say. Hey. This looks different. Anyone? Is it just me? Hey guys, the butthole's still here. So it's probably fine, right? Where'd these fish come from? Oh my god, the lag in here. Is there nothing in here? There we go. I was just stuck. Stuck on the rock. Nothing here. Yeesh. This is probably one of the few areas where the random encounters will get annoying because you're gonna run into them. They're made so that you can't really run away too easily from them. They're faster than you. You can skirt them a little like I just did. But there's nothing down here, so there's really no reason to do it. And there's a fish. What's going on here? Hi, can I open your chest? A bone. You can if you're slick enough. Just don't walk right into him. Just kind of skirt around him. And you can get it without fighting him. I don't think there's anything up here, but I can't remember. I don't think that there is, though, so hang on. I'm gonna come back down. Look at this Komodo dragon just hanging out here. I thought I already took care of him. What happened here? I guess maybe they respawned? Where the fuck did those fish come from? Hey, can I have this? No, I think this one you have to fight. I don't think you can walk around him. Hello. We're back in this. Again, I hope you really like violence. Because this game is 95% violence. I like violence. So I'm good. Yeah, 13 years later, we are replaying. Gotta do it. I love this game, honestly. Like, I should have played it before now. Time got away from me.
You shut up too.
I would normally like to play it more than once every 13 years. Howdy Fruits, thank you so much for 46 months. How are you, babe? Dark Jade, thank you. I hope you enjoyed Dual Destinies. Since you have a no encounter option, can you feasibly beat this game with 0 wild encounter? You absolutely can. There are some encounters that I don't know if it takes them away, but if you'll see right here, that was just a random encounter technically, and you can see that you get like little bonuses for some of these fights, so I would say you can beat the game without them and only do the star power-ups, but you might be a little stronger if you don't. There's a third ivory helmet. We don't really need that. I think there's another bit down here that we could grab. I think so too, Ryan, and I'm a little sad that they did the remake and then there were so many issues with the port. Oh wait, no, I got this guy's bone, didn't I? Yeah, I got the bone. Look at that. Did you see that? He was waiting and jumped on me, just like I did to that other guy. How did he know? How did he know that that would work? Was he watching me before that would happen? Man. I love this game so much. Honestly, this is top 5 RPG easily. This and Suikoden 2 are in my front runners for number 1. I really couldn't choose which one is 1 and which one is 2 because they're both so different. But so good. Hi, Silly. How are you? Classic mode runs a bit better, but then you're missing out on the updated visuals. Yeah, the reason I wanted to see the updated visuals is because they took the time to have the same artist remake them, right? So I wanted to, experience them. And I've already played this numerous times on Classic, like the original. So why not? All right, I think that's everything here that we can get. So I think we're free to leave. Well, home seems different, and I'm not sure why, but I'm sure we'll figure it out, right? It's probably nothing. Maybe, it's just dark or something. Maybe it's just nighttime. Right. All right. No, come on. I'm busy. You're just gonna sit there? I'm going around you. Electro Jolt. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfuckers. How are you? I don't know if you've noticed, but we've got... Oh, it's that -1 there. Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to.
Let's remove... Let's put uplift there, and then... So once we leveled up, I forgot to tell you guys this, you usually gain something in your element grid. So you'd want to look at it after every time you have a boss battle and see if there's anything you can put in there to fill it. And we have 1 slot each, so let's do that. I plan on getting everyone that I can get through the normal playthrough that we're going to do with the characters I've chosen. Now, it's impossible to get every character on your first playthrough. You have to do a New Game Plus at least once to get most. And I think you have to do 2 altogether to get all. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that Costco fart either. Alright, we're back up here. Everything looks normal. It's my old jerking off shell rock. Guys, we're good. Everything's fine. Right? Yeah, we're fine. There's some writing on the tombstone. Can I see it? Wait, they don't show it to you? Excuse me? Yes, they do.
Who's been drawing dicks?
Why won't it tell me what it says? Who's been drawing dicks? Is there a dick on it? You do have to go to the village first? I could have sworn in my playthrough that you looked at this. Oh, maybe not. I thought that you could actually surprise yourself with it. I guess not. You guys are right. I did it out of order. It says, yeah, no, it says who's been drawing dicks. That's what's written on it. That's it. I don't know what that means. Someone crossed out what I wrote. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I do skip around a lot. That happens. Oh, man. Now, if you're brave, you can skip the village right now and go this way. I don't know if we should do this. We could. You can go to the Hydro Marshes right now and grab a few easily picked up. Well, I say easily. It's not the best. But, there's there's a bushwhacker element. I think there's an electro jolt and a tablet in the first few screens. Problem is, this place is poisonous right now. So it's really up to you. I think I did it in my LP. I'm pretty sure I did. Normally you'd come here later. So it's like, it's just like a This is a great song. It's a strange song. We don't have to though. You will get hurt if you walk into that stuff, so I would just be careful. But I'm almost positive I did that in the LP. Bushwhacker's a weird euphemism. It is. Here's the village. So let's go see if everyone was worried about us. Oh, hey, look, they put flowers up in like the hour that I was away. That's nice. You're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? Huh? I live here. There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. What? What? Wait a minute. But I live here. The hell does that mean? Some items here if you want them. There was items in the first one as well. But I didn't look at them because there's really no point in buying them. I'm sorry, that's not for sale. Can I interest you in something else? What else do you have? Show me your elements. I think she's got some stuff if you want it. You'll have a little bit of money by now, so it's up to you. But honestly, I don't think we need anything. I think we're good. Dun, dun, dun. I think... I'm trying to remember where everything is. I think in the cafe there's something, so let's go there first. But something definitely seems off here. Quick, stab her and take it. What? I wouldn't do that. Ooh. Are you looking at hentai too? Hey, this is a different picture. It looks different in here. Also, who's that guy? He's hot. Humana, humana, humana. What a hunk. This here's Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki's holding a concert in the port town of Termina, and there's heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. I won't, girl. That's gonna be me at 80. What are you talking about? Oh, I gotta pet the cat. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard about them. I guess the thieves are here, too. Interesting. Wait, I told you that I heard about it, so why did you feel the need to tell me more? Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. Wait a minute, but this girl knows me. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. Oh, girl. That is such a real feeling. That rings true. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. Well, it really doesn't matter anymore, whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. That's not true. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Huh. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere, in this tiny village leading small lives. Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with living a small, slower lifestyle. I'm just telling you that there's not, especially now, when everything's just so crazy. Nothing's ever gonna change, no matter how hard you try.
To this horse's anus.
Guys, this isn't the horse's anus. Damn it. Well, that was the laugh I needed in this very uplifting pep talk that I'm having here. Yeah, the horse's anus never changes, guys. Okay? No answer, it's just a pot. Oh, really? No answer, it's just a pot. Give it to me. No answer, it's just a pot. Ow! What do you want already? I said I'm just a pot. Fine, take it, man. Here. Ice lance, poggers. That's a fairly decent, element. Give me the pot. Hi, kitty. Hello. I think if you look... Is it under here? Oh, now I have to remember where everything is. Yeah. A tablet is here. Alright. And I think the next place we're gonna go... I like to try to collect as many items as I can before I progress story, because sometimes when you progress story, it's gonna, like, push you out the door. Try to force you to go somewhere, and you don't really want to do that. Let's see. We can talk to the kids as well. Hey, stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. What? They changed the trend already? I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are hard to find. Oh no, but I'll do something, blah, 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 blah. I'm in a fix. Wait a minute, but it was Komodo dragon stuff a minute ago. Hello? Ma'am? Hi, are you new here? What? Why doesn't anyone know us? Lena? I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Listen, what's going on here? What's happening here? Okay, spoiler alert too, by the way, guys. I do know what's going on. But we're for story's sake, we're not doing anything. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too.
Ham hands? No, I'm not.
Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Oh no, that sounds bad. People sure change, swayed by time and unforeseen turn of events. It's really disheartening, but there's nothing we can do. No one can change or defy time or fate. Wait, oh, I thought that was the little girl saying that. I'm like, Jesus, you're succinct for like a 6-year-old. Whoa. Wait, what's going on down here? Wait, where's the fish? Where's all the stuff? This looks different. What's happening here? Hello, sir? What happened to you? Hello there, I just finished praying. Take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. I see. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? Ew. It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. It is at that. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows, how we live a meaningless today. This holy item filled with prayers protects and supports us. I liked you better before. Come, my brother. Let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Ah, the cult of Groot. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. My Mojo, baby, yeah. Austin Powers had that too. I'm just saying. Hi, kitty. Here's a cat too. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. Oh, a not joke. Hilarious. We can't do anything with him now, but it looks like he's out of place, right? Yeah, there's a reason, but we can't do that right at the moment. Crikey! I've lost my mojo. God. Fucking Austin Powers is so good. Like, it's better than it has any right to be. We were watching them on Discord recently. They're just so funny. Alright, in here, I think we can look in the bucket again. It looks like Lena is still out there. I'm gonna give her peace of my mind for leaving me at the beach. First. Photon ray, an extra one here if you want it. And of course, there's a very important kitty to pet. Yeah. That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. What? Wait, she's talking about me. Poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. What do you mean tragedy? What's that mean? Well, I guess there's one thing to do, and that's go into our house and see what's going on with it. This is our house here, if I could get up the stairs. I don't know, restaurant, it seems that way. Poshishu? The room looked different. Sergipu? Mama Sergipu, did you redecorate? It looked a little depressing. Hey, this isn't my house. This looks strange. Puppy, what's happened here? What's all this? Hello? There's a dragon in here. Look like this room's redecorated too. Kinda look like a junk room. It's so dusty in here. This is not my beautiful house. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, let you rest here for a while, man.
Ham hands?
You want to rest,
No,
man? No, I'm good. Man. It's so stupid. I think Oh, hello. What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go outside. What do you mean? This is my house. Who are you, mister? This is Thurgy Poo's house, isn't it? Where's Mama Thurgy Poo? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Blue Flame Mage, thank you. Oh my god, Blue Flame Mage, I want that. That sounds good. For 5 years? Is that true, mister? Poshu, this is really, really weird. It is weird. Whatever, all that gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Fine! Take a shit on this floor before I go. What an ass. Get the fuck out of here. I think there's a... Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, we're missing one item. Hey, there's no big fish here either. There's just like some decorations or something. Have you ever heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea. And I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. That's a different dialogue than we got before. Oh, I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby, I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. What? I'm getting out of here. Gross. Excuse me. Can't come on to me. A cat. Gotta pet it. Pet you, kitty. I think there's something in the bucket. Here. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. Okay, there's turn and red element here if you want that. And I think inside, behind the same painting that we looked at before, oh, there's still a queue here, I see, is a tablet, I think. Yep. And I think that's it. Hey, wait, you're not the chief. You're not Radius. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm chief of the Arni village. Why don't you stay for a while? Wait a minute, Radius is the chief, though. Huh, what's going on here? What's happening here, guys? Let's go talk to Lena and find out what the hell's happening. Hi, Colton. I'm good. How are you? What kind of shit happened here? Did everyone hit their head or something? How come no one remembers who I am? This is the same. Kids jumping in the lake. Guy falling asleep. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. Yeah, me too. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. Oh. Friends playing the game. Sorry about that. One day we will all return to the mother's sea, embraced by her lullaby. Well, that was a different sea story than you told me before. Lena, we need to have words. How the hell could you have left me on that beach? Lena, though this is where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back on my own? What are you talking about, Poshel? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Tamina? Poshu? What are you saying, Lena? Hey, yeah, you! What? Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk! What the fu- I oughta come in there. Beat your ass. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now. Okay. Wait, how does Lena not know who we are? What the fuck? Post should knows who we are. Oh, kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know? You look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. I don't think it matters here. I'm pretty sure you can say anything. Why? Why do you want to know his name? That boy died. He drowned. We when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Oh no. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom said his name was... Serge? I'm Serge, though. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? That boy? I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is gonna come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you visit there? No one's been up there in a while. RNGesus, I love Chrono Cross. This is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. How you doing? Well, I still have some chores to finish. I'm sorry I blew up at you like that. What's happening, guys? Goodbye, stranger. No! What do we do? Oh no, this is bad. That's why everyone's acting so weird. Well, let's go visit our own grave. I'm sure we won't be traumatized by that in any way, shape, or form. It's probably fine. Something people do all the time, I'm sure. Alright, let's see now if it'll tell us. I honestly didn't know that it didn't tell you before. That's pretty funny. I also smell that Z Ninja. Oh, it's sunset now. Look at that. Wow, trauma! Everyone get on the trauma bus. 'Cause here we fucking go. There's writing on the tombstone. R.I.P. Our beloved Serge died aged 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Oh no. So you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Serge. What? Hello? Oh, I saw that. Oh! I forgot it wasn't Kid and also Postal just got kicked off cliff. Oh wow, Karsh looks interesting. Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. But Karsh, do you think it truly is that this chap is a ghost? Seems perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Alright there, discount Sephiroth. I don't give a shit what you're talking about right now. Now seize him. Listen. Sorry, I actually thought I was kidding. Hold your seahorses. Yay, best girl. Well, not the best, honestly. I like other girls than her, but don't worry, she's a good girl. I did enjoy dreaming about stabbing her. Listen. Who the... Third best girl. Maybe fourth. Don't forget, Riddell exists. Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who better get out of the way. You have a problem? You have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Oh, man. What the fuck? Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else this Axomite will have to do the talking. Karsh smash or pass? I don't know. He's just too discount Sephiroth for me. I don't. He's Sephiroth at home. For crying out loud, we just shot him. Get on with it. I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moon. Well, fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Boss time. Alright, this is Soul, Karsh, and Pepper. Innate yellow, green, and yellow. You can steal from this. I believe you can get... I think you can steal from this. Oh, no, I'm wrong. You can't steal from this particular one. I'm trying to think. Salt and pepper are pretty strong. And they don't use too much elements, I don't think, in this one. I think what we should probably do is just try to get the field on our side and then just, like, mow them down. I'm trying to think of who... I think, honestly, that you're probably going to... I think what we want to do is take Karsh out first, because if you take out his minions before he's dead, he does a tech called Dragon Rider, and you don't want him to do that. I think she does have steal, but I don't think there is anything to steal. I'm pretty sure there's not. I could be wrong. You know, a good rule of thumb is if you don't know, you could always try to just steal, but it will waste a turn, obviously, doing so. Oh my god, no, stop. I'll tell you what, I'm still using the buttons, and it's still canceling and going back to the other character when I don't want it to. I'm not done here. I still got shit I can do. Let's see. If I can make the field red... I've only got one red innate, though. Shit. We could try it. I don't know how many reds she's got on default. We'll have to see. We could turn the field red and blow them up. So we could try it. So what I mean by that is if you see in the top left, there's something called field effect. And what I'm going to try to do, if Kid has enough element grid, I don't know if she does, but if I can get the field all red and then smack them with something red, it'll do like triple damage, which would be good. Oh no, I forgot about this. So they go through this tutorial as well. Sir, his innately innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite color, black. This explains how elements work in case you don't know yet. How unfortunately unfortunate, I don't seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. How about you? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. This is basically like a pity fight. They won't use elements on you in this fight at all. The only tech that I think you'll see is Dragon Rider, and that's if Karsh isn't killed first. However, later on when you see them, they have lots of elements, and they're all fucking annoying. Like, every single one of them is like a status effect. Alright, we do have enough. So here's what we can do. We can start by turning this field red as heck, and the way I'm going to do that is by using a very low red element and then using a higher one if we have stamina for it. It might take a minute, but I'm going to turn the field all red, and I'll show you how that works. And while I'm waiting for her to get her stamina back, since I know that Karsh won't do Dragon Rider unless those two are gone, I'm going to defend. And I should have enough to, let's see. And you can cheat. You can use tablet as your red. So like if you don't want to waste the two reds that I have that are offensive, just use a tablet because it's red. So if you use it and waste the turn on Surge, I mean it's wasting a turn, yes, but it'll still count for turning the field red. So you can use those to your advantage. Now the field is red. See that field effect 1/1. So I'm gonna attack with Surge still, and I'm gonna blow them up with whatever Kid's got left. Again, you can probably only get away with this easily in this fight because this fight is the first fight and they don't use elements. They will later though. I'm gonna defend. Stop. Alright, stop picking on her. She's the one that I don't have defended. They always do that. Oh shoot, she's out of stamina. Defend as well. Yeah, you can only use summons also when you have the star. That's why the star is there. We don't have a summon yet. It's a little too early in the game for that, but you're absolutely right. No, don't undo. Stop. You know what? You know what I think the game is doing? And it could be me. Someone chime in and tell me if I'm crazy. It seems like it's switching to the other character when their stamina is full. Because I was still busy with Surge, and then it automatically... Like, see how it's doing that? I didn't even touch anything. Except the up button. Which I don't want to do yet. That's really odd. I'm not sure why that's happening. Because you should be able to attack with the person you're on until their stamina hits 0. I think my control... I'm using the buttons, though. Like, I stopped using the stick because it absolutely was drifting. Bonk. They're not doing shit. The summons are okay. I think they're more for a nostalgic thing. I don't really... I wouldn't rely on summons, personally. But I think they're fun. There's some that are actually quite good. It's just that, yeah, to use them is a little bit of a challenge because... Alright, now we should be able to blow them up. I believe Magma Bomb hits all three. But first, I'm gonna take out Karsh because I want him gone. Because on the off chance that I kill those two, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I don't want him to start using Dragon Rider. Ooh, 37, that's pretty good. Because the field is all red. So here's hoping I can whittle him down. Oh, come on, Surge. Honestly, dude. Yeah, using summons is the key to getting best weapons. It is, it is. The best weapon grind in this is just such a pain. All right, he's gone. Unleash everything. Now there's no text and nothing to stand in your way that's really gonna hurt you. So now you can just go crazy. Technically, I don't want to use these yet because I want the red field effect that I worked so hard for. So I'm just gonna have Surge Attack. Yeah, summons do a shit amount of damage, like a lot. Oh, I won't have enough attack to get back to that last element, but that's okay. Especially if you miss. Boo. Always miss when you don't want to. Stealing is another thing that you always freaking frick up in this game somehow. The RNG on hitting and stealing is just so bizarre. Alright, this should hit both. Surge Glen and Oral Hut? Oh, that's a good party. That's a really good party. Yeah, that's I would absolutely recommend it. So we have no more reds to use. So now we're gonna fuck up the field and just blast them with what we've got. But that's how that works if you want to set the field to your advantage. Now normally in later battles, your enemies are gonna be throwing out elements at you too, which are gonna mess up your field effect. So it's not as easy as what we just did. It'll never be as easy from here on out, pretty much. But sometimes you can make it work if you have strategy. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, you won't need that strategy. You can just beat them with sheer force if you have to, like we just did. There are 3 people that can steal. 3. Yep. Hey, and that counts as a star. Hooray! And that's how you do it. Hug. That means we should get more element grid, more stats. Oh, Pog and equipment too. Hell yeah. So Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so we can live to fight another day. These aren't no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Haha, run away, bitches. Damn cowards. That's for you, Missy. We won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on anytime. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! Yeah, he waves me too. You're alright, mate. Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... We don't change. We just do.
What's wrong, Chakun?
Waves, thank you so much.
Craving my McNuggies?
Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I couldn't just stand by and watch those blokes scaling up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could beat them on some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you've never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Yeah, we'll get into that later. Don't worry, it's story. Hey, Surge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. What, you got a crush on me already, girl? What's going on? So how about it? Maybe it was fate that we meet up like this. Okay. Important part really early in the game that fucks up a lot of people. Now, again, you cannot get all 52 characters in your first playthrough, not even your second. You have to do 3 altogether. However, I highly suggest, like, there are a lot of characters you can get in your first run, and if you say that you want to travel together now, you will miss out on a character now, okay? I know it sucks, but, and it seems like the thing you'd want to do right now is travel together. However, you're gonna want to refuse this if you want to get Lena. A lot of people have told me, one of the biggest things that people have told me about this is that they just can't figure out how to get Lena, and this is why. Because the minute, and I mean the minute, you say yes to Kid, Lena's out for the entire game. You can't have her. She's just gone, which is weird. I don't know why they made this decision. It just seems like a strange thing to do. But because of I know it, we're gonna refuse. You'll meet up with Kid later. It's not a big deal. You'll miss out on Steel for a little while, but honestly, it's not even detrimental. You won't even notice. So we're gonna refuse. No, thank you. I don't know you, ma'am. Hang on. Are you telling me you're gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? Why are you so pressed about that? No, she's got a major crush though. You got a major crush. You're a little pushy, honestly. Nope. Say no. You still get Kid? Yep, you'll just pick her up later. Now, but you'll miss Lena forever if you have her come with now. And Lena's really good. You sure that, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. She's too integral to the story. They can't soft lock you out of her. You have to have her later. No thanks, ma'am. You're very pushy. Oh, well, have it your way, mate. Yeah, I guess they're trying to go on the fact. You're right. You're right, Cider. I think they're trying to go, maybe they're hoping people will pick up on the fact that you had a dream where you stabbed her. And maybe they thought, oh, people will definitely avoid her. Now, I don't think it was that clear at all. I think they should have made it much clearer. But whatever. I'll be heading up north to a town called Tamina. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. I suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you becoming Hecarim bait now, hey? Bye. See ya. She's mad. It's fine. Stay mad, bitch. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I've played the game before. I got you guys. It was terrible. They used to be kind to animals. Poshula, you alright, babe? Holy shit. It was funny, though, when you got kicked off the cliff. I'm sorry. I laugh every time, dude. It's terrible. Oh, hey. Hello, don't you knock? Ain't you ever heard of it? Lena is quite good. She's one of the best magic users in the game. There are only a couple of people that trump her in magic. Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. Ma'am? I'm glad I found you here, though. Serge, right? Kinda feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head, and that's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Serge who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Termina, right? Let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. It sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Alright, you have Lena. She's officially joined. She's in your entourage forever. Hooray. You won't be sad. She's really good, actually. Poggers. Okay, let's head to Termina. Do you guys call it Termina or Termina? Am I pissing anyone off by saying it the way I'm saying it? I never know. I think either's fine, but honestly, some people get mad. Both of you, full speed ahead. Alright, so Poshul and Lena are with us now. One thing to do When you first get party members, or if you're thinking that you want to keep a party member, is check out what they've got, because usually 9 times out of 10 they have nothing. And you don't want to get into a battle and figure out they've got nothing. That would suck. Termina? It's Leviosa. Termina. I don't know which one I like better, to be honest. It's weird. Now there's a couple of things you can do here. I'm gonna remove all from everyone. If my controller will let me. There is a way to remove all from everyone, I thought. And I don't remember how to do it. Maybe I just have to go through all and do it. I thought there was a way to remove all from everybody, but apparently not. Alright, I'm gonna redo these real quick. Because now that we have Lena with us, we have to pay attention to like the colors. So you can see the colors here on the profile screen. Surge has white, you can see it on the right hand side there of their little box. Poshul is yellow, and Lena is blue. Keep it in mind, but never do a thing where you just fill them with their color. That's bad, actually. You don't want to do that. You want to have a variety for many different reasons. Keep the best of their colors on them, but definitely don't fill them up with nothing but their color. You'll suffer if you do that. It's actually not a good idea. So, all right. Let's see what we have. Well, I think blue da booty. Because Ice Lance is good. See, it's 2, 6. Whenever anything has an element that starts higher than 1, that means that it's a higher level spell in the first place. So I'm going to keep that for her, obviously, because she'd be the best to use it. And Photon Ray, even though it's still low level, is best for Surge because that's his color. So, let's see. Turn Red would be good for Lena, but I don't use it very much. We can give Surge a Fireball. We can give him an Uplift. We can give him... Oh, I didn't even see that we got heal at some point. Give him one of those. Fireball. And let's put another Photon Ray here. Alright. At this stage of the game, it's not going to be the biggest deal if you fuck this up. No, don't worry about it. And if you have holes to fill, you can just have it auto-allocate whatever's left if you feel comfortable doing that. Also, you don't want to put stuff that's so far away in the element grid that you won't be able to get to it if you keep missing your hits, which you will miss your hits a lot in the beginning of the game. There's just nothing you can do about that. There's just absolutely nothing you can do. So now I'm gonna have... Oops, sorry. I don't know why I keep doing this. Fill blanks, please. Oh, wait, no, don't do that yet, because we want to put the best stuff on Lena. It'll give Poshul the good shit that we don't want. Alright, Ice Lance .1, let's fuck shit up. We can also grab her some more stuff if we need to. We've got some money, so it's really not a huge deal. Right now, we just don't have too much, and that's kind of normal right now. So let's go see what we can actually buy, because I think that would actually be better. And don't forget, also, that we have equipment. She has a spatula. Yeah, she hits things with a spatula, guys. That's just it. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Does Poshul have an ivory helmet? They do, so we can sell the third one. Here's something else that you may want to consider. You'll only ever have 3 people in your party. You can switch out certain armor items. Weapons, no, but armor, yes. So you only really ever need to have 3 sets of armor on you at any time. Remember, there's 52 characters in this game. If you make armor for all of them, you're gonna be poor. So you don't have to worry about it. All right, let's go. There's a couple more things we can do. Don't let me forget to buy some elements before we leave. But before we do that, we can go get one more person. That's right. Bye, Zodiac. Oh my god, can you deliver me a pizza? I would love to have a pizza. Aw, pizza sounds so good, guys. Kind of want pizza now. Shoot. Man. But pizza. I can't remember the last time I had pizza. Oh, darn it. No, I understand. It's a long drive, right? Thank you, Ken Simuyo. Let's go talk to Mojo. So now you might not know what to do with this, but think about one thing, okay? This is not clear at all, and I think in my first few playthroughs of this game, I never knew how to get Mojo because it just didn't click with me, but you can actually get him now. How you do this is you think back to this guy that we met in our other timeline that we're alive in. If you remember, he gave us that spiel about how he worked so hard and he had a trinket that he said gave him success. And he gave us that trinket. It's in our key items. But I think a lot of people forget by the time they get here because they're so overwhelmed with like everyone not remembering us and blah, blah, blah. If we give him this from himself in another timeline, what do you think will happen? This is how you do it. This is how you get Mojo. But I don't think you would automatically think that this was the right thing to do. No, you don't give him, you never give anyone the time shitter. The time shitter has to be ours at all times. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. Look at the size of it. Judging from the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. No, it was you, dude. What? What did you say? Another me? The other me became a fisherman and asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out here? Yeah, what the fuck, Serge? This isn't Doctor Strange. Like, you can't just go tell people that they have another them. Like, that'll fuck somebody up. He is standing on the Triforce. Oh my god, I just noticed. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Wow. Sure, there was a point in my life when I thought about becoming a fisherman, but that was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in a blink of an eye. I mean, you can. Now, would you please put that thing away and leave me alone? Sorry, dude. Oh no, what do we do? Oh god. He doesn't want none of it. Now, you might have think you fucked up at this point, but you didn't. Just go ahead and try to leave. Boogum! Hold on a second there! What was that? You know, it's been 13 years and I still don't know what voice to give Mojo, and he's still gonna have the stupid voice that I gave him in the LP. You just watch. Love is always in the air, it's just that no one notices. You're Mojo! There he is! Got a giant nail through him, but he's still happy as hell. Guys, it's Groot. I am Mojo and I bring good fortune! Boogum! This can't be happening. How in the... Hey, Nate's gonna do a little dance for us in a minute. I sense some kind of purpose. Seems like fun. I'll join you. Wait a second. There's nothing droll about me. Just a word of advice. Stop running and come face to face with your life. That's good advice for us all. Mojo's a good guy. Look at him. He does a little dance. I love his dance. It's so cute. A messenger of love and courage I am. I'm lucky, I'm lucky, I'm lucky. Uh-huh. Yay! He's a friend. Mojo, join your party. Hooray! Now, he's really good. Very good magic user, actually. But honestly, I think Lena's a little better. But it's up to you. Now, when this happens, when you have more than 4 people available, it'll ask you at that time when you recruit if you want to select anybody else. And I'm going to keep what I've got, because with Surge, Postal, and Lena, I have attacking and magic at my disposal 50-50, and I kind of like it that way. The other reason why you may not want to take Mojo right now, depending on, is he's innate black, and you don't have any access to anything, any black elements at the moment. So you might find that he's a little bit underpowered. It's up to you, though. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, no, that I agree with you, Eden. He's great. So he'll sit here, but don't worry. You can call on him later. We'll get a thing later that'll help us do the party switching a little more easy. But for now, I'm going to take my 2 ladies. DLC, that is not what I said. Stop that now. Come on. All right, we're done with the village. There's nothing else to do. We've gotten all the items and we've gotten all the recruits that we can get. So, we are free to go. Uh-oh, no we're not. Remember? I'm just gonna buy some more elements to fill up the grid spaces that we've got. Give me that rainbow shell. We need that later, but we can't get it yet. Yeah, Poshel's the girl, uh-huh. She is, canonically. All right, she doesn't have much. Maybe I'll just get an extra aqua beam. And I think I'll get an extra fireball. Just to have skills to use, because you really don't want to run out of skills and have to rely only on your attacking, because let me tell you, any magic user like Lena is going to always constantly attack for like 2 to 5 damage, and it's going to just take you forever. So you definitely want to have enough, like you want to have your element grid filled. That would be the best thing. I should go get that bushwhacker. I really should too. I probably will go do it. I just have to remember where it is. Let's give Aqua Beam to Poshul. Oh, wait, no, why am I doing that? That's Lena's. Fireball. Thank you. Lena should have Aqua Beam. I know how I said don't fill them with their own color, and yet here I am. I filled Lena with almost all blues. It's fine. It's early game. It's not going to be a huge deal. Hi, Wolfen. How are you? Let's go see how we do over there in the Poison Swamp. Like I said, it's a little dangerous going over there now, but now we have another party member at least, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think I remember where they are, but I'm not exactly sure. Do you guys remember? I know that there's a tablet on this screen, and I think a bushwhacker on the next. Several years ago, when all the Hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog and the waters became polluted and acidic. Ew. Oh, this is a little bit topical, I think, right now for us. The real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope that we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, so this hurts you. Is it this way? I can't remember which way. No, I don't think it's that way, actually. Oops. Now, you can use elements outside of battle, by the way, if you have consumables, which is what a tablet is. So you can definitely do this. Since I went the wrong way. Ow. My face. There's the tablet. Right there, which we'll get. If I can... And I think up here is Bushwhacker. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. No, wait, maybe it is. Shoot. Oh, blimey. Oh no, it's here. Bushwhacker is actually really good this early in the game, so I would definitely grab that. I think there's one more somewhere, but I don't know if I want to risk running around in here. Not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, okay, that's good enough for me. Since Lena is the most powerful magic user we have, even though it's not her color, she should still have it, just because she has more magic output overall. So Bushwhacker's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that, and then at least we have another color to deal with if we need green for whatever reason. All right, by the time we get out of here, we're gonna be mostly dead. So what we can do is we can go to Arnie Village and sleep. And then we'll be good. So that's a way to pick up like an element and a consumable early that you might not get your hands on later. I know. Isn't this a good game, Kevin? I love this game. Let's go sleep in some strange guy's house. I don't mind. No, Mr. Vin. We go there later with a way to walk through the poison, but I cheated. I wasn't supposed to go there yet. This is way early in the game for that area. But I wanted to grab that element early. So if you do it quickly and leave, you should be okay enough. So we're kind of sequence breaking just a little bit. Yeah, you can't get the protective suits to run around in there right now. Charged me. The fuck out of here. What an ass. You can get the item now? Wait, the suits? Oh, I didn't realize that. Are you sure? Before you get to Termina? I had no idea you could. Oh. You guys are teaching me. No. We're not gonna get all the endings. I didn't even get all the endings for my LP.
You shut up too.
No, we're just gonna go through a regular playthrough and have fun. That's all we're gonna do. Panda, thank you so much for 26 months. I'll obviously get as many recruits as I'm able to get, and I'll also get like all their texts that I'm able to get, and anything I can get my hands on. Our excavation is nearly complete. Just stick to the low path and make your way through. Listen, I'll do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. We still have some of our men working on the high ground, so don't interfere with their work. How long would it take to get all the endings? Well, you can't even get all the characters unless you do 3 playthroughs. A long time. This is like Chrono Trigger where it has like 5 million endings. Let's get into a battle and see how it works. See how our party's flowing. I already have a playthrough of Chrono Cross on YouTube. It was my first ever LP, so if you want to go back and watch awkward me make terrible jokes, it's there. You can if you want to. Oh my god, Brian, that. Does John know you're interfering with these men? Listen, don't tell him. I'm trying to keep everything a secret on the internet. Stop switching. I want Surge to do stuff. Please. I don't like that the game keeps switching me off. Oh no, anger, I killed a baby. Listen, I'm sorry, but you guys were the ones that stepped to me. Fine, take down the mommy because she's real mad. Oh no, Chilled, are you okay, friend? Oh dear. Whoops. Thankfully, if you target the wrong thing like I just did, you can back out of it. Chilled, I hope you feel better, man. I want good things to come your way, friend. Man, I'm hoping every day. You need rest. You need a really proper vacation. That's what you need. You gotta take a rest. You gotta take time for yourself. I know it's difficult though. Man, I just blew up a little dog. That's not great. Yeah, so since Lena is a magic user, she's not going to be doing too much damage, but she does have a big-ass spoon. Oh, Chilled, oh god. Alright, there's some items we can pick up here. Not too many, just a couple. We are investigating a supernatural phenomenon up there. It's off limits to the... Hey, are you the exorcist we sent for? Yes. Oh, great. I thought you'd be a little older. Please make your way up the rope ladder. Thanks, man. What are we doing again? I don't know. I just said shit. Oh, don't worry, Kevin, I won't. Whoa. What's that noise? You guys hear that? Are you the exorcist? You're younger than I expected. Anyway, do you hear that howling sound from down yonder? All we want you to do is stop that noise. No problem. I don't believe in ghosts, but go do what you have to do. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you. Oh, scary. Hello. Guys, a skull just walked up to me. Yeah. Look like I'm causing quite a stir. I I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't got a body and I don't remember a thing. Yeah, it's Sans Undertale. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? How does he know that we're dead? I guess because he's dead too. I guess dead people just know. I got a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. How about it? You help me find my body? Yes, 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 yes. Because if not, you miss out on Skelly. Yeah? I'm heavier than I look. I hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much. I start feeling nauseous. Alright, we got the Clussy. It's not him yet. You just get part of him. But it's a key item, so you can't really throw him away. But hang on to that for now. And then you will see. Later on, when we get a little bit more, we'll be able to do stuff. Now, I think up here we can grab something as well. Serge, pick the bellflower gently. Don't forget this. This is also a key item for later. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And if you're brave... Hey, don't go down there! I'm the one that's gonna get it from the boss if I let anyone down there. Plus, I really think there's a monster down there. Whatever. I don't care. I'm busy. I'm warning you. Alright, let's hope I can do this without getting my ass kicked. Hi. 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 Bye. Run! Do not fight that thing now. If you do, you'll get murdered. Grab it and run. Don't fight that thing. Oh, she mad though. And guess what? True fact, guys, from now until the end of the fucking game, she will be up there being mad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know I took the egg. I feel so bad. You can win, but it's very difficult at this level to win. So just, just be careful. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, it's these two again, remember? Oh my god, with the bird in the background. Oh, man. Shake it. We can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed our mission. Oh, this music. They're goofy, but I really do like their theme. That was awfully awful back there, Pepper. I want a rematch. By the way, do you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking? Hi. Something just like that. Ooh, you remember? So he looked like that, hey? Actually, it is him, Pepper. So you're sure about that? Wonderfully wonderful timing, Pepper. Let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time. Ew, don't touch me. Fucking gross. I hope you like this music. This is one of the rare times when we get to hear it in a battle and not the regular violin music. We're fighting them by themselves, Salt and Pepper. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepper. Good work. We'll shake it up and attack him with it. Affirmatively affirmative, Pepper. You ain't gonna do shit. I don't think this is, like, a problem. However, they do have a dual attack that can change the field to red pretty quick. And I think the only thing you really want to look out for is Lena if you have her with you, because if the field turns red, she's going to take extra damage being the opposite color, which is blue. And you also have to think about that when the field effect starts going crazy. Yeah, shake it! I'm trying to think... I think Salt should go first. If you get rid of him, the skinny one here, then I believe that Pepper doesn't do any attacks after that or anything except attack you with a really weak attack. So I'm gonna go for him first. Is he Coach McGurk? Oh my god, he does kind of look like Coach McGurk. Wait, that was the wrong element, sir. You turned my innate black. That means you need a white now. Oh dearie dear. That was no black attack element. Oh my god, he does look like... I've played this game for like 30 years. And I didn't realize that he looked like Coach McGurk. Oh my god. I'm seeing new things with you guys. That's why we're doing this. We're catching new things that we've never seen before. It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color. I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible. Brendan, look at my tattoo. I fucking love Coach Sugar. They're just going through this bullshit rabble about how he fucked up. They're just explaining to you what those kind of elements do, the turn elements, which honestly I don't use very often. They do have a place in the game that can be used to your advantage, but sometimes I just feel like the fights go a little too quickly a lot of the time for them to be really useful. It just depends. Your cure for insomnia is just to go to sleep, Melissa. Okay, I'm sorry. I freaking love that episode, dude. I love all of home movies. We should watch home movies on the Discord at some point. It's so freaking funny. Stop that. You're not gonna do shit. Now, we don't want them to cross-cut us here. I think that's their tech together. I think it's either called X-cut or cross-cut. Low res me all you want. I don't give a crap. You know what, sir? I don't care. You're already almost dead, and you're about to be dead now. Home movies is funny. I love when the last hit of something hits and they just fall over. That is so unbelievably satisfying. So yeah, take out Salt first. And then honestly, once you do, this guy is like paralyzed. Like he can't do anything. And apparently neither can me. Wow, she didn't even try to hit him with a spoon. She just kicked him. Did you guys see that? Yeah, she is. She's fighting with a spoon. Everyone's got different weapons. This music is so wacky. It's goofy. Oh, I forgot you had this. Okay, so he does do this. But honestly, you're probably fine. I forgot that you still had that. Alright, wait, no, I have others, don't I? Yes. Oh my god. Hey, our third star! Hog! Did it, guys! Alright. Well, that was easy. Retreat! Let's shake it out of here! Yeah, Brendan Small is the guy from Metalocalypse. Yeah, he made it. And he's also the, what's that guy's name from Metalocalypse? Shoot, I know it. I don't watch it, but I know the show. He's the main character of Metalocalypse as well. I believe that's him. Thank you, Nathan Explosion. Yeah, that's him. Now, it looks like you can go to 5 million places here, and I guess technically you kind of could. But don't. Anywhere around here, you're gonna get your ass whooped. So, like, really, at this point, I'm trying to think. Honestly, the best thing... You'll get thrown out anyway, but so the best thing to do is just come here. Nathan Explosion. And I think we're gonna stop here soon, guys. Sorry, it's gonna take a hot minute. Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks up in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back again then. Who's that tall drink of water? You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you, Acacia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Ah, precious boy. I don't know if we're gonna get him on this playthrough. I'm still mulling it over. Well, that's all right. I can get my flowers from other places too. He's a whole ass recruit. Like, if you want to recruit him, you're gonna have to do specific steps. That's why he's hard to get. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I don't know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost! Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I'll do that, and I'll be back too. He is really good. I almost think he's like easy mode for the game because his character stats are just so freaking good. So good. Alright, before we go anywhere, there's an inn, I think, over here. Oh, this music is really nostalgic for me, too. And I don't really need to sleep now. I am going to save just to show you what it looks like. Back in the day of the game, before autosave, like in the first game, you could only save from these things or on the map, on the world map. So you would go to save load once you were standing on one of these, and then save it from here. So we'll just make sure we've done it manually, just in case. I don't think there's anything in here in this world right now. I don't think so. I might be remembering wrong. I don't think we can do anything here. I think it's the other world, and that's gonna get confusing for you, by the way. What's going on in here? Hello. Hi-ho. Yes, we did it. We're gonna use the greeting just like we were taught by the hero Pierre. We're visitors vacationing from Port. It's very beautiful out here, and the food is great. We've only got good things to say about this place. Cool, I don't live here. Yesterday we toured the place by boat. I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrines, he'll let you on the boat. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think there's items in here. Ba-ba-dum-bum. I know, he called Sergio. I know! Da-da. Okay, so here's a funny thing. Guess who's here? Like she said, she's waiting for us in Termina. Here she is. God, you're slow. You made me wait forever. Making a lovely lady like... Ah, so that's it. I get it. This Sheila over here is a sweetie, eh? I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up lovers' tender moments. I'm understanding. I'll wait a little till your date's over. Well, then have a bloody good time. Ma'am? You could join us. Wait, what? She's Australian. That's just how she is. Like, even her mannerisms in her dialogue is Australian. So I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. Okay. So she leaves the first time. Now, here's the thing. If you came here without Lena in your party, she would join you right there at the stairs. But since Lena's here with us, she won't. We have to go a little bit farther, and then she'll join. But that's just how it works. Don't worry, we'll still get her. If you had Mojo with you, though, instead of Lena, she would have joined at that point. Kitty. Hello, Kitty. I want to pet you. Pet the kitty. I can't pet the kitty! No! Damn it. I'm looking for a useful element. Good for you. You're still talking? I wasn't listening. Hello? Hey, Lena. Long time no see. How are you? Since when did you have a boyfriend? Oh, it's not fair to keep me out of the loop. She's cute. I love her. It's nothing like that. He's my cousin. Rip. Oh, Rip Surge. Isn't that right? I don't think it matters. No. I don't think this matters. This one? Pretty sure no. Make it weird? I'm gonna make it weird. Oh, so she's your girlfriend? Well, if you still want to go on a date, that's cool with me. This girl's like after my own heart.
Ham hands? No, I'm not.
Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Rosser. Oops, before I forget, this is for you. Mom told me to say hi. Wow, thanks. Thank your mom for me. Anyway, how can I help you today? Don't expect any special deals just because we're friends. Whatever. So you can buy some stuff here. Now, you see there's a lot more. There's a lot more consumables here. So if it says consume, that's what it is. That means you can use it out of battle as well. So, you know, medicines. And these are for status effects. So you can grab some of these if you want. It's always good to have some. Like an antidote or two would probably do you well. I don't need 11, but thank you for asking. A couple of things. I usually try to get like 1 or 2 of each. Never a problem. We've got a lot of tablets, so we don't need that. Braces for sprains, we get a couple of them. And then if you see anything here that you want, you could totally get something. I know for a fact that I probably would like a magma bomb, so I'm going to buy that. And other than that, nothing too much. I use consumables outside of battle, like if I get sprained or flued or something. Yeah, that's a good time to have them, just in case. Alright, I don't think we can get back here. Oh wait, we can. Totally forgot. I don't know if there's anything in here. At this stage of the game, I don't think so. Hello, there's a shirtless person here. Why, if it isn't Lena, what a pleasant surprise. The little girl I knew is all grown up. And what's this? Have you come to show your boyfriend off? Why does everyone think this? It's weird. You're silly. Oh my god, Chilled, I have so much drift right now. I can barely use this thing. Just the other day, I went to my usual trip to Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. How about that? Do you envy me? I envy you. I thought so to begin with. This mushroom only sprouts 1 day out of the year. I'm gonna tell you a big secret. Deep inside the forest is a very large tree. The tree has a big hole in it. This hole leads to an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deep into the waterway, you end up in the Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. He's a truly great man. Master Viper understands how to appreciate good mushrooms. What a wonderful lord he is. Just remember this guy for later, alright? That's all I ask. Don't say anything. Hello, motherfucker, by the way. Alright, we're gonna stop soon because I've gotta go very soon. Let me think of what else we could do quickly while we're here. Well, there's a bar here as well. Ooh, and posters of this, like, gacked-looking dude that I really enjoy. A big hole, you say? To shreds, you say? Oh, I've been fired from my job, and I'm really strapped for cash. I'm broke. But have you heard about this thing called the Frozen Flame? What's that? Wait, you haven't heard? Oh, I was gonna keep it a secret, but I'll make an exception for you. The Frozen Flame is a treasure of treasures, the ultimate treasure in the world. It's rumored that the notorious thieves, the radical dreamers, are also after it, but that thing is mine. One day I'll get my hands on it and become the richest man in the universe. Oh. That was a man? Oops. Well. Oh well. Listen, was I the only one that... Okay. You know what? This guy thinks the Frozen Flame is some kind of jewel or something. I'd say things aren't easy. It's probably some kind of monster or something. Once you gaze at it, boom! You're well done, like steak on a barbecue. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Ugh. Well, you're free to dream, but daily work is always the best. Nothing beats hard work and dedication. I really thought it was a tall lady. Maybe. No, I'm not taking Guile this time, Chilled. We took him for the LP, so we're gonna take Nikki. Because hell will freeze over before I take Pierre. I saw Miss Riddell visiting the shrines again. She made a darling couple with her childhood sweetheart Dario. Hi, Chugga. Everyone waved to Chugga. It's a pity that he died so young. They say beautiful women rarely find happiness. How about me? Do I look happy? You look unhappy. Oh my, do I? Why, thank you, although I know it's just flattery. Yeah, that's what she wanted to hear. Nikki's the rock star. He's like one of my favorites. Since Dario died, one of the chairs for the 4 divas of the Acacia Dragoons has been vacant. I know it's Devas, but I say divas because it's funny. Sir Viper is said to be looking for candidates. I can't foresee anyone who could match the caliber of the great knight Dario, though. So whoever this Dario is clearly gone. Interesting. Welcome to the Dragon's Tail. Our house is open to all, but we don't allow any tabs or brawls. Put your feet up and have a grand time. Oh, ma'am, are you still talking to me? I'm busy. Uh-huh. Oh my god, no one cares. Okay. Hi. This guy looks like he stands out. That's because he does. But guess what, y'all? We're missing out. We'll talk to him, though. Oh. There's my second biggest regret of the game right here. So I'm just gonna spoil it for everybody. His name is not Guile, technically. I mean, it is now. He was supposed to be you-know-who. Looking for you-know-who. And the premise is that after the events in Chrono Trigger, he was supposedly lost his memory, got flung through time, and ended up here, looking for his sister. As you can see, they kind of styled him a little bit like what he looks like in Chrono Trigger. Remember when the DS version of Trigger added a new ending to tie this to Cross? Yeah, they had to. They were forced. Yes, originally, when they developed this game, this was supposed to be Magus, who had lost his memory and knew that he was searching for something he just couldn't figure out what. So he was wandering around treasure hunting. They retconned it and changed everything. They made him the most powerful magic user in the late game of this game. Right now, he sucks. He's the kind of element grid that gets better as the game goes on. Right now, he's weak as shit. But, it's just one, and the premise was as he was going through the game and starting to get his memories back about his sister, he would get more powerful. And they retconned the whole thing. Just took it all away. All gone. My opinion, they should have absolutely left him in, and I can't remember why they didn't. I forget what the actual reason was, but they didn't. I'm having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose, but there's a trick behind any mysterious magic. So there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. You're not even holding anything. This guy's weird. Bye! So, we're at a crossroads now in the game where you can pick up to one of 3 characters to go with you for the next sequence of the story. The person you choose is the one you're going to recruit, and the 2 people that you don't choose are closed off to you for the rest of this playthrough. That is how it goes. And I already know who we're gonna pick. We are not taking Pierre. We never take Pierre. Before I do anything, actually, before I go this way, I'm gonna go up here because I believe we can grab Kid real quick. Oh, there's General Viper! Statue! Yo! He looks like a penis. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Yeah, I bet. Pierre sucks. That's all you need to know about him. Alright, all squeaky clean. Got to be extra clean for your coming festivities. Have you folks come to see the Viper Festival? Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. That said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor, along with his Acacia Dragoons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. If there's a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful. Its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage and making it an impenetrable fortress. Hi, Super Weird. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates who can destroy any monster with one blow. Oh. One blow, you say? Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception. Oh. Sir, I don't care. Pierre's awful. Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. Man? We haven't even had a conversation with you yet. You gotta find out what the Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? And why that Karsh bloke is trying to capture you. I've got some business there as well, so I'll go with you. How about it? Okay, now's the time when you say okay. Alright? If you don't, you actually could... you won't lose, kid, because you can't, but you could get in trouble. Yes. It's the obvious choice, right? According to Grandpa here, the Viper Man is a bloody big place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. There's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan it right, it'll cost us our lives. Oh yeah, Serge, I'll leave this in your hands just in case. Is Pierre's personality awful or his stats? Yes. All of Pierre is awful. It's a teleporter. It's a really handy gadget that allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is... well, forget it. Just check it out for yourself. I hate explaining the details. We need a teleporter, hooray! This is a great thing. So the teleporter makes it so you can change party members on the world map whenever you want. As long as you're on the world map, then you can switch them out at random. Well, at will. Or right now, because we just got kid. For right now, I'm leaving it. Don't worry. Alright, call me anytime, because we're not done here yet, so we're fine. Here's real bad. He's so bad! Like, really, I'm not exaggerating. He's the absolute worst. One thing real fast I want to do before I forget, because I will forget. Are you kidding me? Pierre's like one of the worst in the game, and there's some bad shit in this game. Talk to this woman. Who might you be? Grandma, the traveler's passing through. Oh, I'm so sorry. My eyes had become really weak, and I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful and loved to make people laugh. This is an old lady. That's why the boy joined the circus and became a clown. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying the work was, although it was very challenging. One day his letters stopped coming, and I haven't heard from him since. I hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I pray that I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come to claim my soul. Interesting. A clown, you say? Well, I'll just keep that in mind for later. What did Otto say? Oh, it is true. We kind of just barged in. Oh, dear. All right, what time is it? Oh, shit. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, guys, I do have to wrap up here. Let me go ahead and stop right here. And also, I'm sorry that I have to so abruptly leave, but let me go over to the other screen real fast. Let me boop-a-doo. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Boop. And boop. And then, oh my god, I'm so small on the screen. Yay! Hang on. Put my hands away. Look how small I am. I don't want to be that small. 1 second. Okay. We'll have the Termina music on in the background while we do this. I think you guys can still hear it. Yay! Okay. So in the next one of Chrono Cross, whenever that is, we're gonna grab everything there is to grab in the town, of which there is a lot, and we're gonna meet some new characters, we're gonna recruit some people, and then we're gonna take a certain path into the Viper Manor. That's what we're gonna do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a long time since we've actually just picked a game and sat down and played with it, and I'm really excited to get back into that. I would really like to, so I'm glad. Friday will be Retro React. I think we're gonna try to do a science retro react. I'm gonna try to find some Mr. Wizard, some Beakman's World, and some other stuff that you guys might enjoy. So I hope you'll come join me on Friday for retro react. I don't exactly know when, but if I had to guess, it'll probably be around 4 Mountain Time. I've had so much fun, guys. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for everyone hanging out today. All the notifications. Meteor Keeper, thank you for the tier 1 sub that you had earlier. Rosherland with the bids. Panda, thank you for the 24 months. Waves of Fate, thank you for 3 months. Blue Flame Mage with the bits. Lawless, CJO, Hottie Fruits, thank you so much. Divine Dragonblade, thank you. VV, Avarak, thank you so much for converting your Prime Gaming sub to tier 1. And Blaze Girl and everyone else, thank you so much for all the subs, the gift subs, the bits. Guys, remember, if you got a sub for the first time today, we have a sub Discord and we would love to see you over there. It's a really funny, silly, friendly place where we watch movies together. We watch a lot of old shows. We have a gaming community, a Final Fantasy community over there, and more. I would love to see you over there. The Time Shitter, please tell me that's not our raid message. Like, guys. Oh no. Fine. Fine, we'll do the Time Shitter. I hate everything. I think I'm gonna go treat myself to some pizza today, because you guys mentioned pizza. Oh my god, and now all I want is pizza. I think I'm gonna enjoy that. I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. We have to raid while we still can. Does John know that you have a Time Shitter? Jesus Christ. And thank you for letting me rant earlier in the start of the stream. That was like one of the rare times that I actually just rant about whatever. But it was fun. It was fun to just scream about stupid shit with you guys. So thank you so much. If you want Pizza Q and Tamak, a Weeping City, yeah, I'll do it. First stream? Oh no, Werewolf, we're leaving now, but thank you for being here. Everyone hang on to my butt, and then we will go ahead and raid someone with Time Shitter. Oh, I can't wait. Oh god. Hashtag Time Shitter. I don't even... Do you think that anyone will even know what that is? There's no way in hell that they're gonna know what it is. Ridiculous. Guys, thank you. Chill, get your finger out of my mouth. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys so much. I mean it. You're the best community anyone could ever ask for. I will see you on Friday. Everyone have a lovely rest of your day. The week is halfway over, guys. We got this. Oh, I see someone that's on right now that I think would absolutely enjoy to hear about Time Shitter.
Cats are actually exceptionally spatially aware, but that doesn't mean that they're not.
If anyone's gonna deal with this, it's gonna be Liam. Liam 6 is streaming. Let's go raid him and tell him all about
that's the problem.
The Time Shitter. I think on Friday it's gonna be at 4 p.m. Mountain Time.
That's kind of cool.
I'll let you know in the Discord and on Twitter.
I think he might have fallen off a cat tree and landed on his leg.
I love you guys. I will see you soon. Everyone be sweet and good. Thank you for everything, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody.
That's actually one of the big things about ferrets is they're actually rather fragile.
Oh god, my butt,
like
and I'm just waiting for it to catch up any day now, guys.
Because you know how a cat can like land on its feet and spring itself back to real life. Because ferrets are so small and their legs are so stubby, they don't have.
I didn't like any of that.
Thank
so
you.
A ferret could probably.
Bye.
It could probably